Hi there.
How's everyone?
Yes.
Doing okay?
Too shabby.
Ready to get murdered by stuff?
Uh,
Sure.
way I'm going, yes.
Oh yeah, you're in a bunch, aren't you?
Oh yeah, no, that guy hurt me real bad at the end of the last session.
Good old,
He-
yeah.
He beat me like I owed him money.
Old Slotty.
You using a different headset, Luke?
Why? Does it sound different?
Yeah.
Yes.
A little bit. Yeah, you sound a bit more like echoey.
Yeah, you sound like you're far from the mic and in a lot of acoustic, like a room with poor acoustics. Maybe you're not connected to the mic you think you are. I think that happened once before.
How about now?
There we go.
Oh, yep.
Yeah, it seems like it
Back to
reset
normal.
my mic for whatever reason.
Yeah, sometimes they just do that. It's so dumb.
I have to reset mine every single time I open Discord.
Oh, that's annoying.
Yeah.
Ugh.
It always either switches back to my laptop mic and speakers or to the headset I'm wearing, but I use a separate mic, but I have to reset it every single time.
Yeah, because you have like a stand mic, eh?
Yeah. But I don't have to do that on my laptop itself. It's just when I use Discord that it seems to switch. My laptop, if I have a headset connected and my mic plugged in, it goes to them by default. But then for some reason Discord doesn't.
Discord's just weird sometimes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was ready like super early because I didn't realize the American clocks went back.
Oh.
F.
Yeah, I got like ready and like all that launched like an hour ago.
When did that happen?
Sunday.
Yeah, from my phone.
Oh, I didn't even realize.
Well, all of our devices are all connected to satellites these days and update for us.
Yeah.
I actually
Wait.
forgot about it too until someone mentioned it on Tuesday because I work with a lot of Europeans and they change several weeks after we do. So there's always an overlap where we're different number of hours apart in the spring and fall for a week or two.
Yeah. Because we did ours a while back here in Australia.
I don't know that it's been decided yet, but there's been a lot of talk about this being our last, at least in Ohio. The Ohio,
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's
government
meant to be
is-
the last one. Because a
I
lot of
know
people were like angry that it's like, well, if it's the last one, why do we even bother doing this one?
Well, because we're going back to standard time. We were on the summertime, which is the swapped one. So we went back to
That makes
standard
sense.
time. And so, yeah.
What is standard time?
Yeah, true.
Standard.
Just a big wibbly wobbly bowl of timey wimey space stuff.
It doesn't look like our fifth player will be joining us.
Sixth, you mean?
Or our sixth player, yeah, sorry. So I think we're pretty much ready to go.
They're not joining today.
I just messaged them and they said they were out.
F.
So we will press on. Who's in charge of the party treasury for this game?
That'd be Onyx.
Onyx?
Me.
Okay. That's
Yep.
what I had down, so I just wanted to double check. Alright. So,
He's the one with the bag
Yeah, I
full.
got everything. I got everything in the spreadsheet
got it all.
except for things that are being carried by party members.
Yes, which is how we're supposed to be doing it, just so we don't have double markings. Because that's how
Were we gonna
Yeah.
put that link somewhere handy?
I certainly can.
I mean, I guess it's not that far up in chat. I just found it. Never mind.
Let's see.
We just might get further away in chat at some point.
I guess I could pin it. Can you guys pin things, or is that just me?
I think it's just you.
Alright, let me pin it. Then you can just click the pins to get it really easily. Oh yeah, it is kind of far up in chat. You guys post a lot of stuff.
Yes.
A lot of shit talk.
Wait, did I pass it? I don't know what I'm doing. Hang
No, actually, in this group, it's not very far up.
on. Yeah, I must have passed it. Alright, going back down. Where is this link? There it is. And pinned. Alright, so now you all should be able to access it easily through the pin.
There it is.
Oh, but the river isn't that far up. Oh, you've been walking.
So looks like we're all ready to get going. So Otto, you'd be up for scribing this week if you're okay with that.
Yeah.
Okay, and Onyx, you were previous scribe?
Yep.
Oh, and what's our new character's name? I think I forgot to put
Olo.
him in the scribe.
Olo?
Olo?
Yeah.
Olo. When did Olo join?
Well, Olo.
3 games ago, I think.
Yeah, something like that.
I think they've been here for like 2 and skipped at least as many.
Okay. So I'll put Olo in the rotation. Hopefully they are able to make more, but we'll see. So it is the 20th of spring at 8 a.m. Onyx, do you want to give us a quick recap of last time on the Grey
Sure.
Wanderers?
So we went back to the library to spend the rest of the day. I continued to work on upgrading Hassan. Dosha and Garrow returned and told us that they found what they found in the cultist camp. We caught them up on our exploits, and they seemed to think getting rid of the trolls was helpful to the cause of rallying the gnolls. Based on the information the spies provided about the cult leaders and the Flynns, we decided to single out the shaman when he visits the temple alone, and then plant his body somewhere that would make it look like one of the other leaders killed him. And Dosha and Garrow went to find a suitable location and spread a rumor about the leaders having a dispute. The next day, we went back to the Troll Den to explore the trapdoor that we found. The protective spell was back on the door. It seems someone had recast it. So we carefully climbed down. Anvir smelled soup. We investigated that and found that we heard some large stomping sounds. We found ourselves assaulted by giant stone gnomes that were golems of some sort. And as we were fighting, their leader came out, and their creator owner. It turned out that it was somebody that knew Otto. It appeared that they were brothers-in-law, but not on great terms. He told us to leave, stop disarming his traps. Otto inquired about his family and learned that his sister and father were dead. There was more conversation there, but I didn't jot down really good notes about that. Sorry, Otto. We decided to leave, but Ramti did a little snooping after we departed. He came back and told Otto he found a laboratory and some large cages further inside. And then I just speculated in the journal that maybe he was upset about the trolls because he was performing some kind of experiments on them. We decided to wait until morning to make our next move. We stealthed into the temple, found a knoll head with some kind of warning written in Knollish in what seemed to be blood. Undeterred, we continued on and soon found ourselves beset by some weird creatures that I suspect to be Slotty, though they were supposed to be mythical creatures that live in Limbo, not here in our. And there we are.
All right. Thank you for that recap.
Mm-hmm.
So I will just put up the pictures of the Slotty just to remind everyone. Or Slod, I'm not really sure how you pronounce it.
I think the slotty was the plural. That's what I assumed when Onyx said it. I really don't know.
Yeah, I'm going from memory from when I read about them in the Monster Manual or Mordenkainen's or wherever they are.
Some kind of chaotic creatures of the plains. All
I remember
right.
these were one of the first monsters I learned about when I started looking into D&D.
Oh, yeah, it says it right there in the description. Slotty.
Slotty.
Or Slot-Eye.
Slotty. All right, so it's the 20th of spring, 8 a.m. as the fight rages on. So going back to the top of the round. Was it the top of the round?
No, we
it's
still
not
just
middle.
in a little bit.
But back to Nova's turn. Nova.
Who
what
just
do you want?
left.
Flee.
Don't leave us. we need Nova.
Nova's fleeing, apparently. Give them a moment.
They're typing something.
Oh, Discord crashed.
Good old Discord.
Didn't pay your Discord bill. Welcome back.
Yeah, okay. Shit, I totally forgot what I had planned.
I always whisper notes to myself when we end mid-combat to remind myself what I was trying to do, so it's there in the chat for me.
You did just watch Onvia go from very healthy to about to fall over.
Yeah, it
I did
seems
not
like-
have this prepared. I forgot that I was top of the combat.
Oh, you're not top of the combat, we sort of like midway.
Yeah.
Pretty sure it's not on that. The only thing I know how to do well, hit him hard. Great weapon master, what was great at.
Alright, so you're going for which one?
This one.
Looks like he's granting advantage, I believe, for an attack.
Yeah, I think it was.
So go ahead.
Then
advantage on the first attack anyway.
I think it might have
I'm
been
still going to do Reckless for having advantage on all of them.
Okay. So you go at him recklessly. Ooh. No, those unfortunately would both miss on the first attack. Dodging out of the way. 17 would just miss on the second one.
Yeah,
Does he have flanking? Does he have flanking?
Oh,
Nothing?
yeah, I guess he would have
Yeah.
flanking.
So it would
but
be
he would
18?
also have cover from the corner there. So I think
That's
those
fair.
would cancel out. These are both 2.
Nova gets even more mad that she can't hit a damn thing into a ton.
Alright, so you swing recklessly, but the creature uses the corner to great effect, getting out of the way of your strikes. Onyx.
Okay. Unfortunately, I can barely see Anvir, so I probably don't realize that he's hurt. So I'll just attack the gray one right in front of me.
Did I give everyone the dark vision when we came in here? Or?
I thought you did.
I think you did, yeah.
Everyone except Otto, yeah.
You would see Anvir's wounded.
Yeah, you should have the 300 foot dog vision that I'll give people at the moment.
Well, it looks like you're not marked as. Oh no, you're marked as very badly wounded. Right.
Yes.
Right. That's not good. Unfortunately, I cannot cast Healing Word. So, unfortunately, I don't think I can get to you anyway. I can get right to you. All right, tell you what, I will do that. I'll take the opportunity attack from the Slotty if he chooses to do it.
He will. So as you back off, he slashes at you, using his Slatty Claws. It's like a
Nope.
Santa Claus, but with Slatty. Yeah, that would miss as you jump out of the way, going.
So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. I'll run up to Anvir, so you do not look good, and use the healer feat on him.
Alright, so Anvir, you gain 12 hit points as Onyx maybe gives you like a syringe or something.
But I will tell Hassan to attack, using my bonus action for him to attack.
Okay, so as a bonus action, Hassan goes to kick, +2 for the flank. Yep, force and powered kick would strike, doing 8 force damage. Alright, anything else?
Nope, that's it.
Romti.
He's going to run north and become visible and try to scare the blue slot.
Okay. So he makes a scary face at the blue slod. Who...
Hoping is not very wise.
Actually, he is not very wise. Just checking if
Nice.
he can interfere, which he is not. But I think this is a magical effect.
Maybe.
I think.
I mean,
It's
she's
weird,
just making a.
'cause it's-
She's make.
It's kind
I
of
mean-
a racial ability.
Well,
There's a demon
generally-
monkey. There's a demon monkey making a very scary face. So I feel like that could frighten without magic.
It is a wisdom save. That's why I'm inclined to think it's magic.
Okay.
But, yeah, because he does have the magic resist. But we'll see what happens. So wisdom save, because he is not very wise. Oh, he
Ooh.
failed.
Does not matter.
God.
So the big blue thing goes rah, and kind of like throws his hand up, freaked out by the little monkey.
Yeah. So Ramti's dancing around here in the square, like, making scary faces at him.
All right, anything
her
else? All right. The red slot goes. It is going to. Did anyone get the disease yet? I think Otto did. right?
Otto did.
Yeah, someone did.
So the red slot is going to. It wanted to follow Otto, but now there's an Eldwin in the way, so it's going to multi-attack, doing 2 claws and a bite. Slash 22.
Oh.
So it connects with the claw hit for 10 piercing, and I need a con save.
Let me make sure that doesn't check. No, it's not.
Okay, so you resist the disease. Claws again, which you would dodge out of the way. You're blade singing, right?
Yeah, so I'm at 20.
Okay. And it goes for a bite. Oh, jeez, 22.
Ooh.
Any reaction, or are you taking it?
I've already used my reaction this turn.
Oof. Well, only 8 piercing, not the best bite. So you just get, you bite your armor a bit, or your cloth. That's it for the red slod. Otto.
Otto is going to hop down this direction 10 feet and then activate Balm of Peace.
Okay.
And he will then use his full movement while Balm of Peacing. So, let's see here. Then, model. And he's going to dance back north 5, 10, 15. I don't even know if Nova's. I think Nova's been hit. Anyway.
Yes, not that well, but yes.
20 and 25. And then I will.
Alright, so you each get a Balm of Peace as Otto hops around, touching everyone. Healing for the shown amounts.
And then I use 10 of my regular movement, so I will then move back and hide behind Nova.
Oh look, I'm back at full.
And then
I'm 5 HP.
and I think that's all I got.
Alright, into a new round, we have Eldwin at the top.
Yeah,
Creature
I
is,
didn't.
Looks like it's about to swing at you again.
Yeah, I didn't like that. So, action, haste.
Alright, so you cast haste. I think I can do this for you. Hang on. Haste, yep. You're
And-
concentrating, okay.
And then for my, now I've got a hasted action, and I'm going to take one swing at this guy.
Alright, so,
And last turn I used my reaction for absorb elements, so it's gonna have additional fire damage on it
okay. So you
if it hits.
use the extra speed to go after him. Move 13
Does
is
not hit.
lacking, and he would dodge.
Alright. Alright. In that case, can I do anything like bonus? No. Yep, that's my turn.
Alright, Andrir. You got an angry blue slotty that's about to swing at you. Although it is looking
Wow.
pretty freaked out at the little dancing monkey thing.
Yeah, I think because it's scared, I'll risk the attack.
Yep, it's gonna swing using its reaction. It will do a claw. Oh,
Oh, God.
That is
At
Okay.
least it's not the crit because of disadvantage.
yeah, that's unfortunate. So even scared, it will strike you for 16.
Oh, good God.
And I need a con save. Alright, so you resist the disease, luckily, and can continue moving.
Go down to like here. I will do my bonus action spiritual weapon on the Grey Slide. Oh yeah, hit. I'm
Alright,
assuming.
so your spirit weapon, yeah, will strike it for 5 points of damage.
And then, yeah, I don't like the amount of damage that I've been taking, and that probably means other people will be taking, so I'll do my Twilight Sanctuary.
Alright, so you summon your dark energy as it swirls around you in a 30-foot radius, beginning to shield your allies.
And that'll be the end of my turn.
Alright, Grey Slide goes. Trying to think how intelligent it would be.
Yes.
I think it's gonna go for Nova. It says advantage on you. So it is going to lunge forward, taking its 3 attacks. First, a claw. 19 versus AC.
The 17 hits, so.
Alright, so you are clawed for 5 slashing.
Add to 2.
Claws a second time. Oh, natural 1 and a bite attack. 12, I think, would miss you.
Both of those miss.
Yeah, so the Slod is doing fairly poorly against you. That's it for that one. The blue Slod goes. How long does the fear last?
Great question. Let me post it again.
I think it's a minute unless it saves at the end of its turns.
Yeah, and round.
And I'll have my temp HP, please.
I should have put up a timer, huh?
That's fine. I'll stick a timer on it.
Thank you.
So it can't follow because it can't move closer to
yeah.
Romti. Does it have reach? I don't think it does. No. So it's going to take the dodge action as it's freaked out by Romti. And then it
Romti
will...
dances and makes more faces.
Then it will try to save again with a wisdom save.
And I think it only does a straight roll because it says here that it has disadvantage if it's in line of sight. The last
Okay,
part
so
of
it'd be a straight roll.
Well, I don't know. Did we decide whether they have? Oh, I guess it doesn't matter.
16.
Magic. Yeah, it's only a 10. There's no way for me to
yeah.
raise it. It's not based on any stat.
So at the end of the turn, it would drop the effect, kind of realize it's just a little monkey thing, and kind of roar. But that's it for its turn. Nova.
Hey, still wasted one of its turns.
Dryad. My turn is basically the same thing. It's going to be the same thing. 2 hits. Drew up after Wetruss.
Alright.
Thinking.
So as it's
So-
going for you, you swing back, which
Oh!
21 will strike. So go ahead and roll the first damage. Hitting for 24, which wounds it. Second hit is a crit.
Oh, good God.
40.
40.
Alright. It is badly wounded. But
64
still
damage,
up.
Jesus.
Wait. Shit, where's the great one? So, I think I can.
If you get a crit or kill somebody, you get a bonus action attack.
Yeah, here we go again.
Does that spend your reaction, or is it just a free attack? I forget.
Bonus action. It's if you get
yeah.
a crit or a kill, you can then use your bonus action.
Okay, so you spend your bonus action, and yes, that would strike as well. Slashing again for 25.
Good God,
which would
so
take it down.
84 damage in one round.
Nice.
Yep.
89, sorry.
Alright, anything
That's
else?
why Trade Weapon Master is broken, and no. Actually, no. Yes. Since that one's down, I don't have to worry about that. I will put myself right here between this one and Auto Unveer.
I don't actually think
And that
Great
thing.
Weapon Master is broken, though I do think it's powerful.
It just helps balance the balance.
It-
I mean, when you consider that, like, 9th level,
Definitely help.
max level casters and stuff can cast things like Wish, it's not that broken.
No, but at this level, probably.
Yeah, it's good against certain things for sure. Anyway, is that it for you, Nova?
Yeah.
Alright, Onyx.
Alright, now do we know that Otto is diseased?
He would probably look a little off, like maybe he's clutching at the wound he just got and maybe coughing
He looks a little green.
God, what does that look like when your skin's already red?
Ooh, Otto, you're not looking too good either. Can I do a medicine check or something to see if I can tell that he's diseased versus just injured?
You can, but that would be your action. If you want to use it.
He doesn't look like he's in immediate danger.
I mean, Otto just looks a little bit pale, maybe, but it doesn't look like he's like convulsing or anything.
All right, and this guy is dodging.
Yeah.
What's the timer on him? Sorry.
Well, that was
It-
for the
it
fear,
doesn't
but
matter,
it's
yeah.
gone now.
Okay. Well, I guess since he's dodging, I'll look at my spell.
Which he's also resistant to.
Oh, well, great.
Oh, for saves, he has resistance.
Yeah,
He
for
has
saves.
advantage.
But his point was that he
Oh,
has
true, yeah,
disadvantage on
yeah.
attack.
Right,
rolls.
I was trying to. Well, shucks.
Or sacrifice.
There is
Yeah.
just nothing I can do except I'll cast Sanctuary on Anvir.
Oh, thank you.
Oh,
Oh, did you roll temp HP again?
Oh yeah, bugger! I forgot to do that for Otto.
oh, thank you.
Yeah,
And then
you
I
need to be on
guess-
top of this.
I guess since it appears that I'm going to be the tank for this area at least, I'm going to dodge.
Alright, so take the dodge action.
Since I cast a bonus action spell, I can't tell Hassan to attack, so he will also be dodging.
Okay. Rumty.
She
The blue
notices the blue
creature
slot,
looks
like,
he's
kind of.
about to come at you.
Yeah, she notices this, immediately goes invisible, and since Onyx ran away, she's definitely running away. And the invisibility was her action, so that's okay.
And so she backs up.
I
a
did
bit.
not run away. I strategically repositioned myself.
But yeah, she's sitting there facing this guy who looks extra angry at her for making faces at him, so.
Alright,
Those rolls the temp HP for you and Hassan.
so
And, oh, cool.
the
Thank you.
Any temp for Rumpty.
oh yeah, you can
yeah,
prompt
I'll do
it
that
too. So the Slod is actually
All these ones, man.
Yeah. If we
let's
wipe
see,
out.
He did see you
That's
just take
still more
down
than
his
double
buddy.
her HP.
But this one is not that smart, so he's just gonna keep swinging at Eldwin.
Oh, good.
Ooh, got you, I believe,
Oh.
with that.
That one, I have my reaction now, so I'll shield.
Alright. Annoyed by that, but still not very smart, he's going to try to bite you. Which will also be knocked back by the shield. That's it for him. Otto.
I will step forward 5 feet so that I'm within 15 feet of him, and I will whip out my tentacle rod.
Okay. Whoosh. Uh, 21 will strike with the... Oh, wait, he's dodging. Yeah, 21 still will strike with the first, doing 6 bludgeoning. 28 will strike with the second. Or wait, no, that's a dodge, so 13 will miss.
Okay.
But third one will hit. Whoosh.
You want me to roll damage again or take that last damage?
I'll take the 6. So another 6 and 3, so another 9. As you
And
strike
then he will
2 of
move
the
back again.
tentacles. Yeah, and he backs up. And gets temp HP at the end of his turn. As the shadows coalesce around Otto. Alright, that is it for Otto. Into the new round. Eldwin.
Let's see if this works any better. 3 attacks. First one, gonna be Booming Blade.
Okay. There is a boom from your blade as you strike with a 25. Doing 9 points of damage. The first hit. Then 21 will strike again. And he takes another 7. And 25 does another 8. As the
Man, roll
creature,
2 ones on damage.
is
Yeah.
still up but wounded now as you poke him a bunch, and he is angered at you, and also affected by Booming Blade, right?
Yes.
Okay.
So if he moves,
Anything else?
nope.
Alright, some more shadows coalesce as your turn ends. Anvir.
So, first things first is I'll move my spiritual weapon closer to this red one, and then I'll attack him.
I think that will cancel the sanctuary.
Oh, yeah. Wait, does it? I assume, probably.
Yeah, it's a action, a hostile.
Yeah, if
action.
you attack, it will get rid of it.
Oh. Well, pretty much all I do is aggressive spells. So, I don't think it's gonna last very long either way.
Mm.
Alright.
Alrighty then.
Yeah. So I'll just, whack.
Whack. So it swings. 23 would strike as the spiritual weapon slams into the red slod, doing 7 points of damage.
And... I'll try and do a guiding bolt on the blue one. Oh, actually, not the blue one, the red one.
Alright, so you chant summoning a radiant bolt at the red one, you said?
Yeah, because I realized the other one's dodging, so...
Okay. Fire radiant
that one.
energy.
Ah.
Oh, wah, wah. So it kind of hit the wall here as it uses the wall for cover.
Really thought that was about to just hit me in the back.
It would have if he rolled over a 22 and didn't hit the other one. Or 24. Because, or wait, no, yeah. You'd have to beat your AC to hit you.
That's my turn then.
Alright. After you, the blue slod, now enraged, comes charging down the hallway behind you. Seeing Onyx in the way, he is going to... Yeah, you can't really push past him, so he's just going to attack him. 18? Or wait, dodging, yeah, so still 18. Miss you on
No,
the first
that
one.
misses. Yeah.
Claws a second time, 18 will miss again, and then the bite, which will also miss as you have your shield up, keeping him back. Nova.
Well, this round is going to be very simple for me, since 2 attacks, Dread Weapon, also Weaponess.
Going after the red slod.
Yep.
So 17 will strike with the first one.
And 16.
Well, let's resolve the first one first. So you strike him with 27, cutting into him pretty bad, which brings him to very low. And you would strike with the second one
Cool.
for another 22, which brings him down.
Nice.
Anything else?
So, this is for the person who knows Red Broken. So, can I move and then use my bonus action?
Yes.
Okay. So, Nova hyped in the energy for killing 2 of these. Runs here and basically says, beep beep, as she tries to go through auto to attack this one.
Alright, so you go 35 feet, going at that one.
Yep, and bonus action, I will use that hit to...
Yeah,
21.
21 will strike it, doing
Woo.
18 damage and getting its attention. Anything
And-
else?
Nova just takes her axe and says, "Whoop!"
Okay.
That's fine.
Your turn ends as you get some temp HP. Onyx.
All right. This time I will attack.
Okay, you're pretty sure Nova has gotten its attention, so you go in for a strike.
That's right. I'm feeling braver now. Now that Nova's beside me.
21 will stab it, poking it as it's looking angrily at Nova, possibly getting its attention back on you, but no, not yet.
All right, second attack.
Yeah, 20 strikes a second time as you poke it again. Oof, 14. You might have gotten its attention.
Uh-oh. And I will call Haas and say, "What are you doing down there? Get over there and help Eldwin."
Alright, Hassan would look confused and run down there, but there's no one to attack because that one's dead.
Oh, I swear I cannot see with this dark vision. I can't see anything that's going on. But all right,
Yeah,
so I
it's
guess
kinda
Hassan will
hard.
stay in the middle.
You could always turn on a light.
Nah, what would
That
be
takes
the fun
an
in that?
action.
True.
What would be the
What's
fun in
of
that?
It would help you see better, though. Alright,
What's the fun of that, though?
so that's it for Onyx. Romti.
Seeing the tables turn a bit and less chance that the Slod will target her or being invisible now, she will run up and kick it in the ankle to distract it, and then run away.
Alright, or you're invisible, right?
Correct.
Are you trying to use the help action?
Yeah.
Oh, I see. Now I forget, does the help action count as a type of attack?
It's an action, but it's just, I mean, the way you've been doing it is just that it offers advantage on the next attack.
Yeah, well, I know owls usually do flyby, which lets them just do it without provoking oppies. I'm just trying to remember.
Oh, yeah, the only reason Romti can do it is because when she's invisible, without taking off pieces, because of her invisibility.
Alright, so he is distracted. That's it for Romti. Temp HP for Romti. Otto, what are you gonna do?
I will, I guess, Tentacle Rod, even though there's some cover.
Alright, so you send more slaps at him. Yeah, 30 will hit. 4, 6. 29 will hit.
Oh, wait a second. I forgot to roll Dinny's Wrath on the other one. Oh, no, there it is, yeah.
No, you rolled
yeah,
it.
6. All right, yeah, okay, there we go.
Then another 1. Then another 3, which would hit all 3. So the tentacles grab at it, forcing a con save. Unfortunately, these things are pretty tough, but we'll see.
Yeah.
Yes, it would resist. So it's not affected by the 3 slaps.
Okay. And that is my turn.
Okay. Into the new round, Eldwin.
Not really much I can do here. Oh, I guess I can try that. And how close can I get? I'm going to run up as close as I can get. So that'd be.
Your movement speed at the moment, you probably could just run all the way around behind you.
Just find a way around it real quick.
Yeah, just go down the right path. It looks like it goes up and then back around.
Honestly, how much movement is that? Because that I might have enough to do that. That's
Yep.
I'm pretty sure that I don't have
Well,
that much.
What is it? You'd
I
be
mean,
able to move.
it's 80
what?
feet to get down here, which is just my base movement. So
The fuck?
Yeah.
My ass.
If he has 40 with Blade Song, then he's hasted to double it, so,
Let's
and then he has
see.
2 dashes he can do.
35.
240.
Yeah, so hasted
It'd be
action
like 190
35.
something.
190. That is.
Well, it's double. It's 160, isn't it? Oh wait, yeah, because it's
For a hasted
40
action.
160, and then he has the
40
hasted
double to
action.
80.
She can
No, no,
also-
no.
Oh, yeah.
I meant that 190 is what he'd have to run to make it around that.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
So yeah, I think you could do your hasted action to get there, because you do 80, then 80 for the dash, then 80 for the second dash, I guess.
Yeah, he could if he wanted to.
So you could get there, but you wouldn't be able to make your attack.
So I'm trying to go 3, 5.
God, he's doing it.
Let's say
Oh my god, what the fuck?
That was actually a big risk. He could have like run smack into an enemy and been like all alone down there.
yeah, it
Luckily,
wouldn't be the first
you
time.
didn't
Would have taken
see
us
anything.
2 turns to get to him.
So
Oh, that's
They
generous.
underknew it.
It would have taken
They-
you like 4.
They under new Spectrum Nova.
let's say now I'm flanking Nova.
Alright, anything else?
That's about as useful as anything else I could have done this turn.
You could have tried to tumble through a square.
This is
That
funnier.
would be a bonus action, though. You could have failed it.
Well, he would have
Anvir.
used strength, right?
Strength or dex, depending on if you're...
No, I meant the slot to resist him.
Oh, yeah, he
I
could've.
assume he's pretty strong.
Oh, actually, no. He has to resist with whatever you're doing. So if you're tumbling,
Oh.
he has to use dex. If you're overrunning, he has to use strength. It's not like grappling.
Cool. Okay.
Yeah, he has to match what you're doing. So slow monsters, you can like fake out and run past them.
Nice.
Anyway, Anvir, what are you gonna do?
That is the question, isn't it? I'll slowly start going my spiritual weapon here, just in case this thing survives longer than the round of all these guys beating the ever-living crap out of it.
I want to ride on with me here.
I'll just attempt a Toll the Dead.
Okay. Dong. So you summon necrotic energy. Which will get a wisdom save. But it will fail. So what does it take?
14.
14 necrotic.
That will be my turn.
Okay. So yeah, it would take 14 necrotic because it is withered. And I think that would wound it. Okay, the blue slot goes. He sees Nova as being the easiest target, so he's going to go for her. After
Yeah.
regenerating some hit points, he's going to use his triple attack.
Oh no.
25 would definitely strike you with the first.
No, that totally misses. Totally. Yeah.
7 slashing, and I need a con save, please.
Give me a second. Can't save.
Okay,
25.
so you make the first one. He's gonna claw again. 23 will strike. Doing another 6 slashing. And a second con save. Oh, you are infected with a disease. As you don't
Fuck
feel
it.
very good. So you take 13 damage total from those 2 claws. And then a bite attack. 26 will strike again. Doing another 11, which halves to 5. So 18 total damage.
My HP barely got touched because of temp HP.
Sorry, what?
Okay. My
Just talking
HP
about how
barely.
great it is being a bear toad.
Yeah.
That totem and temp HP.
Yeah. Goes a long way that way.
So how much did you take?
Oh, yeah. That did it. Whoops. There we go.
Okay. So that is
He
it.
took like
for-
12 total or something like that.
All my temp HP is gone, plus like 2 extra damage or something like that.
Well, he took 18 damage. I didn't see what his temp HP is. So whatever.
I
it
was
might be.
14.
Oh,
Okay.
14.
So that is it. You're not feeling too good. Nova.
But I am feeling good enough to hit this motherfucker.
Apparently only once.
Not well, no.
But that does strike. Well, yeah, that would strike. So you do 22. Which would.
Even with Frank, it's not gonna help.
No, that's like still an 8. So that would still miss. But it does wound him a good amount with the one hit. Anything else?
Toughness.
Okay, so
That's
you
right.
gain some temp HP. Onyx.
Right. Yeah, I'm getting nervous that my comrades seem to be getting some sort of disease from this thing, but I'll keep attacking it.
Bring it down before
Nope.
it can disease again. No, 14 would miss with the first attack. Just barely. 19 would strike, though, with the second one. Stab it for another 14 damage. And it looks very hurt, but still up.
Right. I'll tell Hassan to get up closer. This is an unoccupied space, right?
So, quick question. Does Hassan act on his turn after your turn, or does he act on your turn?
I think it's
After my-
his turn.
It's
Okay.
after my turn.
Alright, so
Yeah,
let's let's finish this up first, and let me put him on the initiative order. Because at the end of your turn, you would get some temp HP, right?
Well, I've already got 12. I don't know what the.
Well,
Yeah.
Alright, so your turn ends. Now, Hassan, you ordered to go up here, you said?
Yeah, just to get
Dodge.
closer, although he still can't do anything from there. But
Okay, and he is dodging on his turn.
Yep.
Okay, Rumty.
She will run up and ankle stab and then run back.
Alright, so she rushes up, distracting, giving the next attack advantage. Alright, Otto.
Oh gosh, I didn't realize I was right after her. Oh, because the others. Yeah, I'll just tentacle rod again.
Alright, you send some more tentacles flying out at this guy. Oh, that would miss with the first one as he knocks it back. 25 strikes though with the second. Doing 5 points. And 20 will strike with the third. Doing another 2. Alright, so he is he's looking pretty banged up with all the holes and slashes and like whip marks on him, but he's still up.
That's my turn.
Eldwin.
Alright, just after the fling of a lifetime.
stab,
Hey, you
stab,
get to
stab,
at
stab.
least you get to attack.
Let's go.
Alright, so you
Three
start,
rapier attacks.
start a stabbing. 15 would just hit with the first attack. For 7, stabbing him again. He is still up.
This one will be Booming Blade.
Yeah, 24 will strike. And you run him through as there's an explosion. He goes
Alright.
going down. Alright. Things are quiet again. What does the group want
Otto
to do?
leans against a wall. I don't feel so good.
One fight?
Yeah, Otto, come here. And Nova. Nova also diseased.
Yeah, it looks
Yes.
like 2 of them are.
We can
Alright,
tell
I
which
am-
disease.
Using medicine?
Well, let's. Do we have to be trained in it? Because I ain't.
I think
Me neither.
you're... I thought Onyx was.
I'm pretty sure
No,
Olo's
no,
the
no.
only one who is.
I think Olo.
So... Yeah,
Is
you
Olo here with us?
probably... Sure, I'll say Olo's here. So Olo will take a look. Dangerous. He will see if he can figure out what this disease does. I don't like that they put the disease description as part of the attack. Let's see. Medicine.
There might be a way to edit it.
Oh yeah, there definitely is. Like I could have edited it out. I just forgot it was by default. So he says, I believe this is some sort of slidey effect. You are infected with an egg, which will hatch and kill you if we're not careful. Both of you. Let's see.
Smile grows on Nova's face. Be killed in battle is a good one.
One of you has the red slotty fever, while the other one has the blue slotty disease. Let's see. The red slotty one... Or go ahead.
Yeah, Otto has the
I was
tadpole.
Sorry, go ahead.
Sorry. Otto has the tadpole. I don't know what the blue one is.
So the red slotty one, the tadpole, is the egg is inside you. It is going to slowly move into your chest cavity. Once it's there, after 24 hours, it will burst through, killing you. But let's see.
They make a good 24
Actually,
hours then.
It's 3 months.
Well,
It's in the 24 hours before the egg hatches.
Yeah, well, that's what he said. 3 months to get there, but once it's there, it's the 24 hours. Luckily, this can be helped with magical healing to cure the disease.
Okay, that's what I was wondering. So I will attempt. I don't know if this is going to work, but I will attempt to cast Lesser Restoration.
Okay.
It does say I can end either one disease or one condition, and it lists the conditions, but I assume if this is a disease...
Okay, yeah, it is. So you cast the Lesser Restoration as there is a popping noise from the wound, and kind of goo leaks out of poor Otto. But yes,
it was just a zit? Just popped a zit, that's all?
Pretty much an evil
after him-
demon zit.
After seeing him do that, I'd go over to Nova and also do Lesser Restoration.
So he says, as for Nova, your disease is a little different. Let's see. You can't be healed while you're infected by it. And your max HP has been reduced by 10. So you can put minus 10 next to your max HP.
I think that only happens every 24 hours. Every 24
hours. And if we don't cure you before it's reduced to 0, you will die. So this disease will slowly kill you over time.
I am battle is a good one.
Restoration on him.
Let's see. Chaos Phage. Can this be cured with restoration?
It says it's a disease called.
It just
chaos
says
phage.
wish. It just says that if they've transformed, only the wish spell can trigger.
Yeah, if you're transformed, you turn into a red slod. Or a green slot if it's a spellcaster. Yeah, so you it's just weird because the other one said it can be, alright, so yeah, you could probably use Cure Disease to get rid of it. Or Lesser Restoration. So you cast Lesser Restoration, and Nova feels much better as the disease is cured.
I need to sit down.
Woohoo, thank you, Onyx.
Yes, I feel much better.
Oh, good. Glad to hear it, Otto.
We should be cautious, though, as continually having to cure this disease will drain us of our magics. If there's more in here, Olo says, looking around. It seems that the battle didn't bring any, so that's good, but there could be more in these halls.
Can we collect essence off these guys? Does anyone know?
Good
They are
question.
demons, so you could use Arcana to get their essence.
Do we want to sit here and start collecting the essence, or do we want to just kill the shaman as fast as we can and get out?
Well, he's not here yet, right? Or did we come in after him? I can't remember now.
He's somewhere
We
in
came
this
in-
he was-
place, at least you assume. He should
Sorry,
be
what'd
in
you
here
say?
still.
So he's in here at the moment. Yeah, I couldn't remember if we decided to try and come before he got here or not.
I believe you came after.
Which might mean he heard some of this commotion.
Alright, well, it's quiet for now. What's the party want to do?
Well,
I need to sit down.
yeah, I'll start collecting essence if there doesn't appear to be any present danger. I will also activate Eldritch Sight.
Alright, you don't see... Well, I guess you would see this circle on the ground as magical. And it looks like the statues have some magic on them as well. But
Oh,
that's
yes.
all you see at the time. That just looks like a rock.
Okay.
Possibly a rock on the floor. Alright, give me a Arcana or Alchemy roll for collecting your essence. Also, are you going to combine the Slatty essence or try to keep it separate?
Depends on how
Do
many
we
vials.
have enough vials?
I don't know that we do. Unless people are carrying vials, because
No, I've given up on mine.
I think
Do you have a vial? Do you have one vial free to get any essence?
We might not.
I don't
Which-
see an empty one in
Well-
the treasury.
Well, I guess leave them for now. Maybe we'll find one while roaming about.
I have a question.
Yeah.
So you can retrieve whatever you want that's in the bag of holding by basically wanting it, right? So if
yeah,
we were
kinda-
to
As an
dump
action.
As an
all of our
action.
essences in the bag of holding, could we retrieve them one at a time as needed?
It's probably not going to work as well because it'll go all. I mean, I guess they'd all mix, so you could kind of just retrieve the essence. But if you just mix essence like that, like without it being paired properly, it could become useless.
But if we tell a bag that we only want one specific essence,
Well,
we
it
can-
summons it from like an extra dimensional space.
right.
So I imagine
So if
like
we
so I
only-
imagine all of those essences would just be stuck in that one space, probably mixing together.
Right, but
But,
if you
yeah.
only summon
I
one
mean,
kind of it,
you could try
is
it
what
and
I
see
was
what
asking.
happens. Science.
I mean,
it.
I'm pretty sure it's a DM's call, but you know, in theory, like if you can specify what you want to come out and you specify that you only want one type, then it's possible.
So, yeah, generally, if essences are in contact with each other of different kinds, it has different effects. So it could just ruin them. It might work, like I said, you could try it, but it's it could be risky.
What's the plan, buckos?
Alright, so time is passing. I'm going to make a d20.
Did we
roll.
determine we don't have any vials or bottles?
I'm
I
assuming
don't
we
see any, no.
Okay,
Where are we
then
going to
I
take
won't-
a short rest?
I won't
Because I
bother to
would
collect.
start doing the hut if we were going to try and do a short rest.
Otto, actually, Arcana, Nature, or Religion might tell you something about this symbol. Any of those. So you think this is some sort of binding circle, probably used to keep outsiders from moving. For whatever
Do
reason,
I
the
think it's
slot,
linked?
Go ahead.
Do I think it's linked to the rune that we stepped over?
You don't think so. You would guess something was trapped in here and then it wasn't, but you're not sure why.
Alright. And the magic, I would examine the magic on these statues. Does it seem like it's something beyond preservation?
It is an illusion aura, which
Oh.
might be, it might, because the statue's giving off a bit of light, kind of lighting the area, so you guess it has something to do with that.
Gotcha. So basically utility magic.
Yeah.
Okay. Woohoo. I'll go back to the group while we rest.
Where are you resting?
Great question. Thoughts?
I don't know.
The gloomy
I mean,
hallway.
So we don't really know any place that's safe.
yeah,
Just
that
go into
is
that room with the
an
seal.
issue.
Perhaps a dead end?
There is a dead end up right in the next hallway, but it's still very visible.
Hmm. Woohoo. But there are no doors in this hallway, it seems, so perhaps fewer people would pass here. This could be the place for the hut then. Or at least better than it by the entrance, not necessarily the best place we've camped.
Good enough for me.
Just
Albert just wants to sit down and
like,
rest for a minute.
let me
Let's do it.
sleep.
Alright, so you're taking 10 minutes to attempt a tiny hut.
Yeah. I would also just quickly do a channel divinity, harness divine power, which is the last one I can do today.
I'm gonna mend Hassan until he's fully mended.
Okay, so you are casting Mend, slowly healing Hassan. Go ahead and link your channel divinity, please.
Yeah.
Harness divine power.
Short rest, does that reset our temp HP?
No.
Not really long.
Cool.
I'm just trying to find the link for it. That one.
Okay. So yeah, you summon some energy from your channel divinity to increase your spell power. 10 minutes are passing. They pass successfully, and you would summon a tiny hut.
I know one of you guys told me the really fast way to get rid of the fact that max zoom in sometimes by accident. What was it?
Command 0.
Thank you. It went real bad. It like zoomed in on 3 different things and I couldn't figure out which one. There we
Nova,
go.
are you joining them? Because you're still over there.
Yeah, so I'm just trying to figure out something. But there.
Okay. So you're attempting to do an hour rest in here. Do any of you want to do anything? RP, any activities, or shall I just try to pass time?
If it's just gonna be an hour, no, I won't try to do anything.
Okay, so everyone's just kind of waiting, hoping nothing sees you. Now this is kind of a dangerous hallway to be doing this.
Yeah.
Give me a D20 roll, someone.
Got it.
Come out. There's
Got
a tooltip on Otto that still says he has a slod disease. I'm assuming you added that.
From last time, yeah, I can take that away.
That's kind of cool that you can add those little notes like that.
I would forget otherwise. Okay. So 4, huh?
Yep.
Oh no.
Black Dragon.
You, while taking the rest, about 20 minutes have passed when you hear what sounds like a gnoll scream coming from this room here, and then several other screams as well.
From the same direction, all of them.
Yeah. Then nothing. Silence. Do you want to do anything, or shall I keep passing time?
Do you want to maybe quickly send Ramti over to try and see if she can figure it out?
Romty scowls at you invisibly, like hisses, and then you feel her roughly pushing past y'all and going outside the hut. Oops, sorry. Oh, I must still have control of you from a different session.
I was like, what?
Wait, I'm like, wait a second, how am I moving him?
Oh, okay.
Eldon decides to join the fray.
There you go.
She's gonna become Millipede and go. Is there a crack above or below the door, or both?
There is a crack at the bottom of the door.
All right. She will peek under.
Okay. Give me a stealth check. So I assume she's trying to be stealthy.
Yep. Ooh.
Alright, so she is pretty stealthy as she goes under the door.
She's just peeking, so she's like under the door, but she doesn't go fully into the room
You're-
and right away. She's gonna take a glance around first.
You're looking through her eyes.
Yes, I would do that.
Okay. You see several gnolls in this room that look like their chest cavities have burst open, and a bunch of little slatty things crawling around on the floor that luckily don't seem to notice you.
Okay.
Are they like fully grown, or are they like really piddly small?
Well, I can show them to Mary.
Yeah.
So, Otto's eyes are glazed over, but he's saying like, "Ooh, the nasty little tadpoles, the slotty young. Romty sees many. They've killed the gnolls. Ooh, you."
Well, that doesn't sound good.
Are there pretty much the same number of tadpoles that there are dead gnolls?
No, there's actually kind of double the number of tadpoles.
Okay. All right. Romty would scurry back under the door and come back. Otto would say, 8 dead gnolls, many more tadpoles, perhaps double. A fireball.
Hey, that rhymed!
A fireball is in order, methinks.
Slad
Fireball, why not
you
kill
had-
them all?
I was about to say, yeah.
Why not what?
Why not kill them all?
Well, that's what the fireball's for. It's to burn them all.
Burn, but fight.
Well,
It's
if
how
you get
Eldwin
close to
fights.
them, they might burrow into you or lay more eggs.
More eggs equal more fight.
Well, whatever you decide to do, I'm sitting right here to keep my head up.
What's the ceiling height in here?
It's probably about 10 feet.
All right, Romty's gonna hang out on the ceiling for a while.
Okay.
How much time has passed by this point?
20 minutes.
20 minutes. Alright.
Yes. And if there's nothing you all want to do, I can continue trying to pass time. Okay.
Yeah.
So it sounds like we're continuing. Give me another d20 roll.
I got it. Give me that D20.
Oof. Alright.
Uh-oh.
So, as you are sitting in here, Otto, I think you have the highest passive perception. You would hear at first what sounds like heavy footsteps coming from the south.
Woohoo! Something comes. He's gonna whisper.
Damn it, what did I do?
Something wicked this way comes.
And I'll look through Rumty's eyes, and she's.
Alright. So you don't see anything at first. Do you still have vision through Romty?
When I start hearing something coming, I would switch to it. Yes.
I
Oh,
mean,
yeah,
on
yeah.
the-
From the token, yes, yeah, I
Okay.
think so.
So you would see to the south.
I mean, her
Other-
vision and my vision are very similar, so I'm actually not sure which token I'm seeing through right now. But yeah.
Another big blue one is kind of skulking down the hallway, growling.
Otto would whisper, "Shh, shh, big sludge." Shh, shh,"
Are
and
you
he'd,
all
like, tell everyone
trying to be
quiet.
stealthy?
I would think so.
Decently, I guess.
How would they convince me? It's basically the depression here.
Would you nap during the rest since you were injured and diseased during the last battle?
Actually, yeah, no, never mind. You make a good
Okay.
point.
Yeah, no, I wasn't sure if you would or not. That's why I asked. But maybe you're
Yeah.
dozing and we let you doze.
Dozing in and out of consciousness.
There you go.
So go ahead and give me stealth checks. I'll take the top. Well, no, you probably have to all roll.
Oof. Oh my
Uh-oh.
gosh.
Oh,
Oh.
Alright. So it's
Oh boy.
coming down this way. When it's looking around, it kind of stops and looks to the north, growling a bit.
Wait, the top. You said everyone. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, you're too close to cover for each other.
Nova snores really loud, turns out.
yeah, yeah.
On the flip side, Rampy's
it's
the
like
only
a-
one who's actually hidden, and she's the only one who's actually outside of the
No,
circle.
Eldwin and Onyx did good.
Well-
So it walks up to the tiny hut and sort of looks at it curiously, growling. It takes its claw and pokes it a little. Then it kind of looks around, giving a slight growl again as it slams its claw against the hut. What's your passive perception, Nova?
Mine, 14.
Okay. Give me a perception.
I'll wake up
check.
our sleeping barbarian.
And you would see a second one come into view down here.
Oh no.
Oh no.
This is gonna be fun.
Alright,
we
now you're
stab
still
through the hut?
I don't think you can.
Nothing that says you can't. It
I mean,
just
your
says that
arms.
only
your-
designated people can, like, ignore the fact that it's there.
Gotcha. Yeah, like I mean, if we're allowed to pass
I'll link
through
it
then
and I'll
why
let you
couldn't-
figure it out.
Yeah, if our bodies and our equipment are able to pass through it, then why couldn't we just pass through an arm and stab and pull back?
Yeah, it says objects and creatures cut within the dome when you cast it can move through it freely. So I guess it depends. Spells can't leave it though.
Yeah.
I think the fact that it specifies spells can't exit, but
Well, that's
not
the purpose
other
of it,
weapons
though, is
makes me
to-
think. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Like, because it does say other objects can't leave, so I think it's just our magic can't leave, but anything else of ours can leave. Is what I'm reading
Okay.
anyway.
Okay.
Yeah, I guess you could stab out through it.
But there's only a couple of us that can be very effective with that kind of attack anyway. Well, I guess there's at least half of us, maybe.
And one uses, and one of them's asleep.
Oh, you didn't wake up with the 14 passive?
No, he's not
Nope.
awake yet.
Nice.
So the creature says something in a language you wouldn't understand, as this one says something back to it, and just looks curiously at the hut for a moment. He is standing there watching it as this creature kind of comes back this way. What do you all want to do?
I want to sleep. I'm nearly dead back here.
Yeah, I'm with you there.
It's sort of just standing there staring at the hut now.
He's just standing there. Menacing.
Menacingly! So they can see outside. Just can get
We
them.
we can see
We
out,
can
they
see them, they
see
can't
in.
see us.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's just like a
Mirror.
weird
Basi-
wall.
Yeah, they see a surface that looks like whatever Onvir made it look
They
like.
just
which I
see
assume it's
It's
stone.
a
Yeah.
pitch black circle.
Oh, black. Okay.
Oh,
Okay.
no wonder we stood out.
So after a moment of watching the dome, it's gonna kind of growl and just start moving back south. As it comes around the corner down here, I would go out of view, and you would hear it stomping down the hallway.
Once its stomping has moved fairly far away, Otto would say, you know, it's possible, you know, they may not be very intelligent, but they seem to have language, and they could have magic users that might return and investigate. Who knows if they can dispel our magic?
One of those grey ones cast a huge goddamn fireball on us before.
Exactly.
So
Yeah. Yeah.
That was fun.
And Lou, I can't see Rumpty. FYI, the token, I don't have her vision, but that's fine. I'm not looking through her right now, but I just moved her down here to keep a look at down here.
Okay. So yeah, they kind of go around the corner down there, disappearing from view. So time continues to pass. It is now 9:10. An hour has passed, so you can do your short rest if you want. Go ahead and spend it and benefit from it if you so choose.
And I have no idea what I can benefit from it, so I think my entire thing's a long rest.
But you
wait,
can roll hit die,
Yeah, I forgot about that, don't mind me.
and I think you get your second wind or what? No, is it second? I'm thinking fighters. Whatever. You might have
It's
something. that can
fighter.
block it.
Barbarians
No,
don't get
don't.
as much, but they can spend
Okay,
hit
you get-
dice.
Do the rages come back on a short rest?
No, long rest.
No.
Okay.
All with Stones and Endurance from Glorious. That's also long rest.
Okay. What do you want to do? The hour is passed.
So, I guess we need to continue searching for this shaman.
Do we want me to clear out those tadpoles real quick, or is that a on our way out thing?
I'd rather not leave them loose. Hoo hoo. He kind of rubs the spot where he had the wound.
Fair enough. So I'm gonna like stealth my way over, just keeping an eye out for those slots that we saw.
I will
Okay.
look through Rumpty's eyes to keep an eye on Eldwin.
Me sweet.
So you're looking through Romty's eyes right now. So you get to the door. It is closed. You don't know if it's locked. You want to try to open it?
Like try the third handle, or I'll just try to open it a little bit, see if it's locked or not.
It seems kind of heavy. You think it is going to make noise if you pull it open, 'cause it's going to drag on the floor a bit.
It open in or out?
Inward, so you push it inward.
Okay.
It's kind of a big stone door.
Oh, is Andrea coming over?
Yeah.
It's like, okay, Andrea, you push it open, and I'm gonna just blow it up.
Oh, what?
Okay. This sounds like a risky job. Hey Nova, we have a job for you.
I don't think you open Nova back up.
Yeah, well, if Anvir left the hut, then the hut disappeared. So let's say you were leaning against the wall of the hut and you just had a rude awakening.
Oh, what? I had my name called. So the name. Where are you?
Go and kill him. Down.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah.
Elduin is going to kill a bunch of things. We want you to.
You're
bust
gonna
open
help
the
me.
door.
I mean, usually I do the killing, but why not?
It will be a beautiful. It will be a great spectacle.
Alright, so Nova is going to push the door open, and then you're going to try to fireball.
Yep.
Okay, so Nova, give me a strength check.
Sorry, go on.
On the way down.
Hang on the fireball
the-
just yet, because we have
Okay.
Well,
there's still going to be
He cast it
initiative.
whether or not the door opened, so we all get toasted.
Yeah, fire in the hole. Oh god, the door's still...
You might want to
On
take
the way.
things off your token, by the way. Nova.
Oh yeah, you might want to
Yeah.
reset your token to the correct values.
On the way down, I feel like Nova would ask Andrea to punch her. Smack him jaw. Doesn't matter how strong. or how
They
weak.
just give you the most like pussy bitch slap of you've ever received. It's just like a piece of wet paper hitting you.
I somehow turned that into another rage and opened the door.
Alright, so you rage
24.
pushing the
That's
door.
a save.
Yeah, it's a save, but I can minus 4 from that. Or 3.
3.
Uh,
Minus 3 from that.
So you...
Unless you want to take that 21.
What do you want either way?
Yeah, so you
Oh,
push
for
the
a second.
door open. As the room opens, you see a bunch of little tadpoles there who would hear the door opening, so they would not be surprised, per se. So give me initiative rolls.
I'm not slowly doing it, I'm full on strengthening it.
Okay, do I have the Vigilant Blessing, or you haven't given me that, so no?
Yep, sorry. Yeah, I would have given that to you.
Okay. I was just trying to remember if I had that or not. Oh, donate it.
No!
Yeah.
So are we gonna take my 21 or just no?
The door has already been pushed open.
Because my token, because the ton order wasn't up yet, so.
You use
Okay,
roll.
what the
Good work.
what the fuck? What the fuck?
What?
Alright.
What?
Oh my god!
Do we have everyone on there?
We have a bunch of nat 20s, so yeah, I think so.
Jesus
Wild
Christ.
initiative.
3 nat 20s on initiative.
Well, I don't
Technically
see...
4 with my
I don't see
pre-roll.
Otto. And I don't see
They're not here right now, I think.
Alright.
Yeah.
So Otto stepped away, so we'll just
I'm
go
back.
with it. Or go ahead and roll
I'm looking
initiative.
back. Come on, nat 20. Come on, complete the sub roll. Fuck!
2 9s and 3 nat 20s.
Well, I had to
That
balance it
rate
out,
4.
apparently. Otto and Ramsey had to balance it out.
Bronte and Auto bounced out before nat 20s.
Alright, so Eldwin, you would go first. So,
Alright.
I assume you're casting Fireball?
Yep, right in that little fun corner.
Go ahead and place it.
Oh, that one's not as good as the practice one. It would be. Oh, hold on. I placed it on a wall, so now I can't move it.
Hopefully, it's enough to fry tadpoles.
Hopefully.
Where is
Just
my...
It's gonna make 16
It'd
dexterity
be
saving
up
throws
one
now.
more. There we go.
Alright, so there is an explosion of fire as the room is filled. And the tadpoles, or sladpoles as it were, are
Oh, gee.
Alright. So
I
things-
expected as much of a one.
That is the worst use of those 4 nat 20s.
Yeah, right.
You're not wrong.
Alright, so things are quiet again as the tadpoles are killed. What does the
But they
group want
burn to a twist or just kill
Well,
them?
that was cathartic.
they just pop in the flames. And then
So
are
we
just
hear
kind of
firecrackers.
yeah. So what does the group want to do?
Hoo-hoo, north or east?
Yes.
I kind of think east.
That's
Fight!
where the slod went. Hoo-hoo. At least 2 blue slod this way. Hoo-hoo.
We fight them.
When we first came in, we heard screaming to the north, and that might have been experiments by the shaman.
Actually, yeah, north works probably better. I'm just maybe get Ramty to scout the east, see what's there, because I feel like that's a shorter path.
We'll look through Rumpty's eyes. A door and another hallway. Hoo-hoo.
Alright, so if you look through Romty's eyes, yeah, you'd see the hallway going down. And there is another door at the bottom of it.
Another door. Hoo-hoo. 2 doors. 2 closed doors. Hoo-hoo.
And it looks like
forget.
that's it.
I forget, if I activate my Eldritch Sight and I'm looking through her eyes, can I see magic through her eyes? Or do I have to be close to the magic?
I think you have to be within 30 feet.
Okay. That makes sense. Yeah, I don't think we've done it like we've used it before, so it just suddenly occurred to me, and I wasn't sure if that had been decided. All right, that's it.
2 doors, both closed. Woohoo!
Alright, so you come back to your own site.
Yeah.
What are you guys thinking?
The 2 doors
Right.
down that way. I think we know slots are over there, so it's likely we know what's behind those doors.
Do we though?
No, but I don't want to deal with those.
Sounds like north is where we're leaning towards.
Yeah, let's do it. Woohoo, let's go. When we are walking, now that we've been all the way around this section here,
Yeah.
while we're walking along the walls, I'd actually like to pay extra close attention just because it almost seems like there could potentially be like a secret room here or something since we haven't seen any doors.
Yeah, so you're looking at the walls. You haven't noticed anything so far.
Okay. And I'll
I
have,
have
to
just
on as well.
Thought of the fact that all of the people who don't have dark vision would be blind right now. So I could redo that,
Yeah.
or we're gonna need light.
Yeah, we better. If you can redo it, I feel like because we
Yeah,
both
I'll
might
need to
be
spend a
unknown
spell
again.
slot to do it though, that's the only problem.
Oof. Okay.
You-
Do you
That's
want to hold off?
The worst.
So you can just do a 1 level, right?
Yeah, just any level.
Alright, so you give dark vision back to everyone. Or
Yeah,
to
I'll
the,
do that.
3 people who need it.
Well, yeah, I give it to 4 people, but I don't.
Where you need it.
Yeah, I can give it to everybody, so they have 300-foot dark vision.
So as you come up this way, Otto, you start to hear bubbling from behind this door up here.
I'll point, I'll whisper, and kind of speak very lowly. Bubble, bubble, toil and trouble. Hoo-hoo-hoo.
Well, that's very funny. Did you come up with that?
Otto snickers quietly, like he thinks he's hilarious.
Hee.
Is there a way Ramti can squeeze inside to see?
You hear a muted hiss, and then some movement, and she will peek under. Oh, Lou, I didn't expect that, but it let me like actually see the whole room immediately, and I actually didn't realize I was dragging Otto's token as well, and now I'm stuck in the door. But anyway,
What
so
are
she
you
will peek
doing
under.
there?
Sorry, I thought I only grabbed her, and I didn't realize I was moving myself.
It
I was
just
just-
phases through a wall.
I'll just no clip through the door.
Yeah, so she's gonna do the thing where she doesn't go fully in, but she does crawl under just to take a peek.
Alright, so you would see a laboratory of some sort. Several potions are being heated over beakers, or Bunsen burners, I forget what they're called. Several beakers are being heated over Bunsen burners, and it looks like that's what's bubbling. Doesn't seem like there's anyone here. You also see a bunch of strange, just maybe magical or nature components around the room.
Ooh, looks empty, she says, but there are goodies, there are ingredients and components. Ooh, some experiments in progress, perhaps, too.
We could check the door, I guess. See if it's locked. Otherwise, we could probably just leave it for now.
The door, are you going to try to open it?
Sure.
Anyone?
Ooh.
Alright, so the
Onyx,
door...
do you wanna, or? Oh, I will activate Eldritch Sight again, just check for any magic auras on the door.
I don't know if you're actually there, Onyx, but you're muted.
So if Otto tried to
Yeah,
open the
I'm here.
door, it would not open.
All
It
right.
seems to be locked.
I will. Do I even have these tools? I know I have proficiency, but I don't know if he's actually carrying any. Especially after we shed a bunch of our gear. Yeah, he would step back and be like, Onyx, here you
Do
go.
we...
All right, I'll give it a shot.
You have your gloves?
I do have my gloves.
Okay, then you're better.
Wait, let me confirm that I have my gloves today. Yes, I do.
Alright, so Onyx steps forward. Go ahead and give me a Thieves' Tools check.
I like how we have two light rogues.
Did you step forward? I still see you as being too far back.
Oh, sorry. I would have. Yeah, I would have stepped forward.
Okay, so you go up to the door. 26 would definitely be enough, and you are able to unlock it. I assume pushing it inward to open it.
Sure.
Alright,
May as well.
so as expected, you would see the different magical devices, and the bubbling is a little bit louder now, as it looks like one of the potions might be condensing. Several groups of components also look like they're being refined into nature reagents and alchemical reagent, or sorry, nature components and alchemical arcane components.
Any glowy magical auras?
You would see. No, it doesn't look like it. Well, I guess
Not even on the substances that are boiling?
No, they probably don't have an enchantment yet, though it looks like there are a couple of potions that have been finished that are glowing. 3 to be precise. That
Okay.
are just kind of
And I
being
don't-
held on the desk.
Okay. So if I don't see any other magic auras, I would. Woohoo, let's.
You do also see some papers on a desk over here, which is kind of weird for a knoll place.
Odd. Yeah. Looks as safe as I can tell.
I will get. I go look at these papers.
Sure. So you're looking around, you would see a couple of things. It looks like there are a bunch of glass vials over here.
Ooh,
Okay.
That's what we need.
I start
Grab those.
That's the real
scooping them
treasure.
in.
Alright, so there are about 10 glass vials that, yeah, look like they were used for potion mixing and other various purposes. Not bottles, but vials, the smaller ones. You would see some papers here that look like they are written in a strange language. What do you speak, Anvir?
Common, Undercommon, Celestial, Elven, and Sylvan.
You would not recognize the writing.
I don't speak very much.
Yeah,
Anyone recognize what this says? I'm going to assume it's probably Nolish or something.
I'm gonna go up and see if I can read it.
okay. What do you speak?
I. What do I speak? Hold on.
Give me your language proficiencies.
I know you speak Elven.
Is that really? Oh, that's. Yeah, I speak. Oh yeah, that I'm not gonna be able to know this then.
Yeah, so far, at least those who link their language proficiencies, none of you understand this.
Does it look
No, I
like
mean-
any of the Nolish writing we've seen before?
Romty speaks Abyssal. Just gonna throw that out there.
No, Romty also wouldn't recognize it, but Romty, can she speak to you?
Yes, she has a voice. She can speak Common and Abyssal.
So she would say, looks like infernal
Oh, nice.
language of the devils.
Okay, good to know.
Is there
So yeah,
infernal
there are
writing here?
2 sheets of paper with infernal writing on them.
Woohoo, perhaps we
Well-
dump them in our bag and examine them more later if we find a scholar.
I mean, I can potentially read it using a spell later if we need to translate it.
Yeah, but perhaps when we're in a safer place. I will
Oh yeah,
also
yes. I'm just saying. That's why I said later.
Yeah. In addition to the vials, I will grab. You said there was 2 finished potions.
I
3?
believe there was 3. Yeah, 3
I will grab those.
potions, 2 infernal scrolls,
I will hand those to Onik.
10 vials, and it looks like there's actually a bunch of essences here
Nice.
that you think are slad. It looks like they are mixed together. So there's about 300 gold pieces worth of slad essence.
And they're already in their own vials.
Yes.
No, it's like.
Nice.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Unfortunately, they're mixed. It looks like the whoever was doing this was getting ready to use them to create components. You would find 100 gold pieces of arcane components and 300 gold pieces of nature components.
All right. I'm sorry. Say that again. 100 of arcane.
Here, I'll type it out.
Well, I'm in the spreadsheet now. So
So there are. Do you need the essence or just the components?
all of it, I guess. But it was 100 arcane components.
Yeah, 100 arcane, 300 nature, and 300 slot essence.
All right.
You also see on the shelf over here some more vials with essence in them that are labeled.
Ooh. I will. Are they? What language are they labeled in?
Looks like. What languages do you all speak? I can see. You probably wouldn't understand understand the labeling.
Otto will
Probably
shrug.
It was-
Otto will shrug and gather them up.
Okay, so then you would get 5 vials of unknown essence.
5 vials of unknown essence.
Is
All
this
right.
infernal Rumty? He shows her the labels on these vials.
No, this is something else.
We can ask Arrow once we leave. It's probably
Yeah.
knowledge. Okay. Let's continue to the north then.
I'd actually, before I go, I was like, hey, Otto, do you mind if I just take a look at one of those real quick?
Sure. I'll hand them.
See if I can, like, maybe recognize what the... Like, because I've worked with a lot of our essences, see if maybe I can recognize it.
In general, essences are just powders. So it's hard to know what they are unless they are...
Taste it! Taste it!
Yeah, you just dip your pinky
usually-
in and then just like lick it.
If you have alchemy, there are tests you can do within a 10-minute time period to identify essences.
Yes, as we well know, no one has alchemy.
You just gotta rub it on your gums,
just,
mate.
Just shouting it out. Trying to let you know.
We have 363 days worth of reading to go before somebody knows alchemy.
Oh, yeah.
Just trying to think of possible solutions. Okay, so that would be the end of what you find in there. Yeah, that seems to be it.
To the north.
Woohoo.
Take some notes real quick. Give me one moment.
1.
Okay. There we go. Hey, I can speak.
Oh, damn. Kidding, of course.
Well, no one doesn't speak that much unless it's about fighting. Or beer.
The true barbarian.
Yep.
Okay. So you are continuing north through the hallway.
Oh, before we go, I would tip over the in progress potions.
The essence that's being converted to components.
No, the bubbling beakers that aren't
Yeah,
finished.
that's what that is.
Oh, well, it's a combination. It looks like there's one potion that's being crafted, that's being like heated, and there's essence that's being converted to components. So there's a couple of things.
I thought we took the essence.
You can. So I assumed you had left that one that's in progress, but you can take it if you want. It would be more slat essence.
I think we'd take it,
Okay.
right?
So if you took it, that would interrupt the process, and you get another 100 GP of slat essence.
Okay. Is everyone okay with that, or was there a reason that we wouldn't take it?
Fight!
Do we know what like the procedure it was going through was?
I mean, so you know that essence can be converted into various components if you use, I think it's an hour of time. So it was probably, someone must have been here recently to put these on, probably while you were taking your rest. Maybe he was trying to make more arcane components out of the slot essence he has.
My reasoning was just if we leave it, then our enemies could use it. So whether it loses some of the value or whatever by us taking it mid-process, we're taking it away from them. That was my that was my thought.
I'm not too fussed either way. Then I was just checking.
All right,
Like
so
what
then,
was actually.
then I think I would scoop it up and add it with the other mixed slad essence, and I would tip over the beaker with the half-finished potion.
Okay. So the contents just sort of spill out.
The table comes alive and kills you.
Yeah, it was a risk.
To the north.
Woohoo.
Alright, so you head north. Seems quiet as you move down the hallway. As you get further north, you start hearing dripping.
Water, hoo-hoo, drip, 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 drip.
Does
He does a
Rumpty
little
see
dance.
anything around the corner?
Does Rompty say anything around
Looks
the
like they're... Well, you don't know. Romty's just in there, invisible.
Well, Rompty can speak to me in my mind and tell me what she's seeing.
I'm at the corner now,
She
and I don't
didn't
see anything.
seem concerned. She's just skulking right now.
Okay.
We're going through here stealthily, by the way. I imagine we are.
I hope so.
Are you trying to be stealthy? Alright. Well, so
I would
far...
also like to continually refresh Eldritch Sight and examine like the walls as we go, just for anything suspicious or telling.
Okay. Is Hassan staying behind? Or Hassan and Onyx, you joining?
No. We're not staying behind. Sorry. I'm just not keeping up. I'm distracted. Right. I am
Alright, so Romty
moving
would
along.
say she gets here. Cave's wet. Looks like cave in.
Watery cave in ahead. Ooh.
And you indeed turn the corner to see that it looks like a large portion of the dungeon has collapsed here. Or maybe been dug through, it's hard to say, with a bunch of water all over, with dripping coming from above.
Jeez,
Does
that's
the,
expensive.
Sorry, go ahead.
Something odd that you'd notice. There's something scribed into the floor over here. Some kind of markings.
I'll go check.
And go ahead.
Once I see those markings, I'll start heading over, check them out.
Okay.
Is that like a huge spider web to the left or something?
That's
Yeah,
what I
there's
was
a bunch of
thinking.
spider webs in the hall here. It looks like
Okay.
natural caves kind of go off to the left and right.
Did the
Otto, as you get closer,
Yeah.
there is magic coming from these.
Yeah. What's the school?
Abjuration, I believe.
Did the ceiling get higher when we entered these caves?
In this area, it's about 15 to 20 feet where the caves are. 10 feet where the hallway is, for the parts that aren't caved in. Looks almost like something either burrowed through a really long time ago or dug through, and like the natural caves sort of formed in this area.
Maybe someone did it with our ship.
It's too small to be your ship. The ship would be 15 feet. This you would guess this is probably seismic activity, but you don't know for sure. Maybe the do you have nature or survival?
I think so.
Pretty sure nature you have, don't you?
Either of those might tell
Yeah.
you something.
Let's see here. Yeah, I do have nature, and I do not have survival, so we're gonna do nature. Ooh.
You would guess that there might be some kind of underground water source coming through this area, which may have weakened the construction of the dungeon. This has probably happened over a long period of time, that these caves were formed from cave-ins, or maybe some erosion, and maybe like the water kind of stopped afterwards and just left these behind, but it's hard to say.
Do we think that was the case with some of those other tunnels that we saw carved into the worked buildings?
No, I think we had distinguished those as
Those were
distinctively
burrowing.
burrowed.
Yeah,
like
those were
old
burrowed.
worms and stuff. Yeah. Okay.
These
Alright.
might be more naturally forming, but whatever they
Otto.
are, yeah.
Otto would share all these observations with the
Okay.
group.
Where do we go? There's 3 directions now.
forward.
I see magic ahead and I see magic to the left.
Is anyone immune to surprise?
I think Hassan-
Hassan is.
Austin.
I dislike this greatly.
Alright, so
It's like one of the worst
Hassan-
questions.
Hassan is the only one not surprised. As,
Actually, I think I might if I rage.
well, you're not raging right now.
No,
I think it's under rage.
If she rages in her first turn, she can.
That's it.
Yeah. So do you wait? So how would that work? Do you have to be raging already, or
No,
do you just get the
she can
option
take
to
her
rage?
first turn. She can take her first turn normally, but she has to
There it is.
rage on that
Oh,
first
I
turn.
see. So like, okay.
Yeah.
So as you're standing there, something skulks past in the shadows to the north, very quickly. Do you want to rage in response, Nova, or are you going to be surprised as well?
I am gonna rage.
So you see it for a moment as it moves past the area, and then
Oh,
continues
Oh, it's one of
down
them boys again.
continues down the hallway over here. Oh wait,
Oh.
over
These motherfuckers.
over here. Just kind of rushes past. Nova, you and Hassan are not surprised, so you actually can try to act if you want, or you can just kind of let it go. It didn't come at you, but that would have spent your rage.
Yeah.
So you are raging right now. Do you want to try to
Oh.
rush at it, or what do you want to do?
What did I see it when?
So you saw it start over here, move through the darkness very quickly, and continue down the hall, kind of going as it moved past, and everyone's like, "What was that?" But you are unsurprised. So do
So
you
it
want
moved over one of the magic thresholds, right?
over this one up here?
Yeah. Okay. Interesting.
Do you want to do anything, Nova? You'd probably be the only one as Hassan is. Alright, so you're running up there. Give me initiative.
Even though Hassan's not surprised, he can't do anything but dodge.
Yeah, he would just
So
be dodging. So give me initiative rolls.
it's the most useless.
It's good if you
Sure,
have the
fucking
alert
destroyed.
feat, but otherwise.
Oh.
Yeah, maybe I
Hmm.
should look at taking that at some point.
Oh my goodness. Otto is not eager to enter this combat.
Not a lot of people is either.
So I don't think you can see into the darkness, can you?
I gave everyone dark vision.
He gave it
Oh.
out again.
Oh wait, you can see. Alright. Why is it? That's weird.
Well, I think you gave it to everyone last session. So.
Oh, I see. So I'm not seeing you through the stream right now. So yeah, you would see it is moving down the hall pretty quickly. So you rush up there. Do we have initiatives? Oh, I don't think I had it turned on. Sorry, give me initiatives now.
And watch us nat 1.
Oh my god, can my token select itself, please?
My web browser seems to be having a hissy fit, so it might just take me a second.
Wolf 20 is having his fit with me.
So all right, do I have everyone? Looks like it. So let's see. For the surprise round, Nova, you rushed up there. You went, not surprise round, but while everyone else was surprised, your movement's 40.
40 plus 20 from
When he enters a rage, he can move half his speed.
Okay, so you move up to there. You still have a action you can use to dash if you want.
Let's see.
You would
Uh,
also notice movement in the shadows behind you,
Oh no.
down here.
God.
yeah, I would use my action to dash here.
Okay, so you're in full on let's get him mode. So that'll be
Yes.
it for you. While everyone else is like, "What was that?" You just like, "Ah!" and just go running into
God.
the darkness.
Pretty much,
We're-
yes.
We're all like looking
No
around
idea
like
what happened. It's like,
Yeah.
as far as we know, it's just like, oh yeah, this stray cat wandered down an alley and she's just gone bloody
Well, no,
charge.
you all saw something move over there, and basically while you were saying like, "What was that?" like Nova just goes blasting past the group right at it, like ah.
like
Pretty
battle
much,
cry,
yes.
battle axe, and
bloody
charge.
charges a
And you
full
all might
100.
just look at each other for a moment. Maybe you'll do a little sigh. But let's see. Oh, I didn't roll for this one. That was weird.
This one, okay.
All right, looks like I got everyone. So Eldwin, you would act first. You see Nova just go rushing off into the darkness up north,
Just
and
look-
then
oh no.
kind of get to the turn there, look both ways, and then go rah, rushing east instead of west, which is kind of strange because the thing you saw went the other way.
Alright, I guess I'll first use 30 to get right here. Oh! And then.
That's a great reaction.
Oh,
Is that a good O or a bad O?
It's
it's a
interesting. And I guess on this. Sorry, got wrong thing selected. On this one, I will. I can't really do much from. I'll do a Scorching Ray,
All right, so you
second level.
you chant, sending a scorching ray at the creature. 25 would indeed strike.
Thank you.
I think you get
I get
you
two.
get 2 shots.
Yeah,
rays.
hold on.
3 rays of fire.
3 rays. That's right, 3.
So yeah, 25 strikes it once for 2 points of damage, as it seems to resist the fire. 10 would miss, and 25 would strike a third time.
Oh, wow,
for
that's
another
terrible.
1 point of fire, as it's slightly burned. It looks down the hallway at you, very unhappy.
I singed it.
Yep.
Got it. That is my turn.
Okay, that is it for you. Next up is Nova. So Nova, you rush down the hall at this thing as one of your party members is blasting past you to hit it. Both of these wraith creatures turn towards you. They seem drawn by your life essence.
I will hit this one with wet spray work now, so.
Now, is your weapon magical?
Oh,
No.
not yet.
So, luckily, these aren't very armored, and you would hit with the first attack.
So it's a 21-13 since I still had Frank on.
Yeah, you would still hit with the first attack, doing 8 points of damage to it with the first strike. Second attack would strike as well, as it again does not seem very armored. Doing
There it is.
13 points of damage. Or wait, 14. 14 points. As your weapon doesn't seem as effective as it should be, but you've definitely gotten the creature's attention. Anything else?
No.
Okay, Anvir.
First things first, I'll move up. Also, I love that it's the exact same order of the same first 3 people as last.
Yep.
I don't see anything yet. So I shall just hold a sacred flame until I see something.
Alright, you ready a sacred flame. Rumty.
Let's just have her move. She wants to see what's going on, so she's going to dash up here. She is still centipede, and she's crawling on the ceiling. And
Alright.
she's still invincible.
She's a race car centipede. And she just flies across the ceiling.
And yeah, so she's just looking to see what's going on, and that was an action to dash.
Okay, she would say death spirits. Anything else?
That's it.
Alright, so this creature over here kind of turns around as it hears Nova rushing. It would see you, Eldwin, flying 45 feet.
Oh, hi.
Ascends as it grabs
I
at
see
you.
him.
So yeah, you would see him. You get a reaction as it
Where's my
flies at
character sheet
Eldwin. You go, oh god!
on? So that I would release that sacred flame, so it needs a dex saving throw.
I need to see the link.
Yeah, I'm just opening my sheet because it like glitched out before, so I hadn't had it open.
Alright, so you can't trip at it as you send the sacred flame as it will try to dodge. It does not, so go ahead and give me sacred flame, which is
9 radiant.
radiant damage. Burned by this, go ahead and spend your reaction.
Totally.
It looks towards you and is going to come here, but then stop
God.
as it is repelled by something. Remembering that it can't go over there, it's going to attack Eldwin instead. 25. Oh wait, I already rolled this. Oh, I rolled the same thing.
Thanks,
Oh,
25
anyway.
again.
25.
Yeah, that hits.
All right.
I'm not
so
blade singing,
you
so-
are drained for 18 necrotic, and I need a con save to see if it's life drain or just necrotic damage.
Alright, oh boy. This isn't gonna be good.
Oh, you lose 18 health.
How's that interact with temp health?
You would still lose it, I believe. So you
I still
would,
lose 18.
Well, let me double check that.
Well, it says reduce by the damage taken.
Yeah, I mean, you
So I guess
still
it
take
depends on the
damage.
interpretation of it.
Taking temp hit points is still taking damage, as far as I know from my recollection, because this did come up before in another game. It doesn't protect you from this.
I just lose the temp hit points
If
and
you,
then
the interesting thing is like if you're shapeshifted or like polymorphed, it affects the form you're in. So I believe when you change back, it goes away. But for like temp HP, you would still lose 18 from your max because you're still taking 18 damage.
If
Yeah,
he's
I just
at-
wasn't sure.
If he's at maximum HP and he takes the damage off of his temp,
So
Would
you would still.
he have more current HP than his maximum then?
It would go down to his maximum because you
So-
can't go above your maximum HP.
So would he lose both his temp and some from his?
So he'd lose 14, then he'd take 4 damage, then his max is reduced by the 18, which
Which
would
would leave
my
him with
temp
So he'd
more HP than his
Effectively
max.
take,
yeah, which
yeah,
would
he'd
bring
effectively
him,
take extra damage as a result of it.
yep.
it would bring him down to his max HP.
Okay, so can he take it only from his HP and not from his temp?
Well, he would still take it from his temp. I mean, basically, it kind of almost goes through the temp because he's draining the life force.
Right.
It's rid of the
but-
temp and then it does, and then I take 18 to my max.
Yeah, and
Right.
that would probably
Okay.
just put you down to whatever your max would be.
I just found this from Jeremy Crawford on Sage Advice.
Oh
Yes.
boy.
Yes.
I think, like, I
Badly,
think I did
yeah.
look this up before as
Yeah.
well. So yeah,
Yeah,
it'd be down to 32 basically.
So he loses his temp, and then he also.
Because it's reducing his
Loses-
max, and it's based on the damage, it has nothing to do with each other, so it just reduces his max by the
Right.
Overall.
I understand that it reduces his max. But if it reduces his max, then he also loses his regular HP as much as he loses
Yes,
from his max.
That's
Yeah.
what's happening.
Yeah, so he basically takes more damage. Like the temp HP.
14 damage.
The
Basically,
life
it made
drain
the temp
effectively makes
HP
the temp HP
useless.
ineffective.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And,
exactly.
Okay.
So
That sucks.
if you fail to
Yeah.
save, if you don't fail to save, then you just take damage. So
Right.
this guy here is going to lunge at you, Nova.
Okay.
But does not roll very well. 13 would miss
Oh.
you.
Yes.
And you kind of dodge backwards as he flings himself at you, trying to drain you, but luckily misses. Otto. Otto, what's with your passive perception, Otto, you would probably have noticed that this seal kept him back.
Okay. Otto will move up. 5. And actually probably maybe here. I guess I'm gonna have cover no matter what, but he will try to take a pew at this
Alright.
one that's attacking Eldwin.
So you chant as you summon some, I'm guessing Eldritch, yeah. 16 would strike with the first blast. Doing 7 and 3, 10
I'll throw him
points of
back.
damage. As he is pushed back into the wall here. Second shot would strike again.
I'll push him some more.
So he takes
Don't know that it
another
matters, but
9,
well,
pushing
yeah,
him back. I think he could only really go up to here.
okay.
Unless it's too much
I
of
don't
an
think
angle.
you can shoot him now.
I mean, I can still see him, but you're right. Maybe I shouldn't have pushed him again. Anyway, I think I only have 2, right? At this level, or do I have 3?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's 2.
Yeah. All right, that's my turn.
Alright. So the Wraith over here goes. He's going to surround Nova. Getting the flank. And yeah, that's probably going to hit 23 or 25 versus AC.
Totally not. Totally not.
So you would take 11 necrotic, and I need a con save.
Just for my health.
Alright, so you resist the life drain, and they're just withered slightly. Onyx, bottom of the round.
Right. I'll move forward. Tell Hassan to come with me. 15, 20, 25, 30. Alright, I vaguely see them. But I can't get to them without dashing. Maybe a spell would be a good idea here. Sure, I'm gonna cast Ray of Frost on. Well, I'm gonna. Yeah, I'll sheath my rapier so I can cast Ray of Frost on this one.
Alright. Chance summoning a ray of
Ah.
cold damage. No, 12 would not be enough, and he dodges.
Alright. Hassan will come up beside me, and that'll be my turn.
Alright, that is the end of the first round. You would hear some movement from the north. As something comes through the wall.
No.
Invaders.
Oh!
hello.
Oh! Oh shit! This one will be fun.
It walks through the wall, seeing you, and has to roll initiative.
Where is it?
Oh,
Way over here.
I didn't reveal it. No, it came through the north wall.
Oh.
There he is.
So Eldwin, you are first to act.
Just before I do anything, remind me. We saw we saw the wraith move from right to left past this line right here.
Yeah, it doesn't seem to be affected by that line for whatever reason.
But it couldn't cross this one.
But it could not cross the south one when it went for Onvir.
Cool. In that case,
What's your passive perception?
not great. It's 10, I think.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's a dumb barbarian higher than yours.
Does any of the people near there have a 13 or over?
Yes.
If you want to
So,
count me, yeah.
Onvir, you think this seal is broken. It looks like it was scraped out by something in part of the seal. That might be why it's not working.
Ah. That one's broken, Eldwin.
Look,
So
cool.
what do you want to do, Eldwin?
I quickly yelled down. He was like, "You got any more of those repelling things you can do?"
Yeah, I think I know the one you mean, yes.
Cool. In that case, I'm going to, on the one that just came in, I'm going to use my action to cast Mind Sliver on it.
Okay, it has a sword and a spectral shield. Alright, so you cast Mind Sliver on this new odd-looking ghost. Let's see how good its int save is. Apparently not very good, as you do affect him doing psychic damage.
Alright. And then I'm gonna go, so that's 10, 15,
So it takes
20,
4 psychic.
25, 30.
Alright, so you back up a bit. The
Yep.
commander goes. He is going to kind of look around. And he says, Warriors of Underkeep, you are needed. And he pulls out a spectral horn. Ba-brr.
Oh.
And...
Well, I
Wait,
wanted
has
to
it
fight,
taken-
so
Has it taken... hasn't taken
I
damage
just
yet,
hit it
has
with a Mind Sliver.
Yeah. he
Oh,
just did
god
it.
damn it!
It's like, ow, my brain. Ba-brr.
Actually, this might not work out too badly.
So several ghosts begin appearing. He's gonna actually just put them all, because he doesn't seem to be able to put them where you all are. So he's gonna put them all next to Nova. And one
Boy.
over here.
a challenge.
And that is it for that guy. Nova.
Which one? What's more injured? Oh,
None of them look wounded yet.
It's
which one?
Hold on.
One that
Wouldn't he need to
was
put
hit.
the ghost closer because it's within 30 feet of him?
Oh, did I put him too far? 10, 15, 20,
Plus,
30.
they also take their turns immediately.
Oh, good call.
God.
I didn't see that.
Yeah.
So let me.
Not that it matters then, so they would have just walked up anyway.
Well, he could have summoned them over here, because
Yeah.
it's within 30 feet. So they're gonna. Yeah, this first one's gonna come here and attack you, Nova.
Where's he? I don't see anyone.
For the Underkeep. You can't. Oh, did I put them on the wrong plane again? I did.
I think they're
I think
revealed.
that's the problem. That's why I was saying they were too far away, is because I couldn't see anything, so I assumed they were
There you
far
go.
off.
There
Oh,
you go.
Hey!
Now I see them.
Now you see him. So I'm gonna roll initiative for them, but they will. Well, I'll have them take their turn right now. So this one walks over here and is gonna come at you, Nova.
Oh no! What am I ever gonna do?
Did you reckless?
Yes.
Okay.
Nova's gonna need some help.
Oh, nice one.
Look, I'm on it. Don't worry.
It's all. Just assume that Nova always attacks with 3 Weapon Master and Weapons. That's pretty good assumption.
one didn't want to work.
So he is using Martial Fury to attack you twice. He will swing once with his battle axe. 13 will miss you though.
Yep.
And then swing again, 23,
It's
striking for 3. And he is now offering advantage. This one is going to move in as well. Barbarian, he says, as he attacks also using martial advantage or martial fury. 24 strikes for 3, and then attacking again, 23 strikes for 5.
so 8.
8 so far. This one kind of flies over this way and does another 2 swings, one of which would hit you for another 5. So 13 damage total, as you are being attacked from all sides now.
A true challenge approaches.
Alright, that's it for that guy. Nova.
Which one was injured by the scorching ray or whatever it was? Which one of these two?
That was... this one was shot with the scorching ray.
Quick question: why did it have a? Oh wait, no, never mind. I figured it out. I'm all
2
good.
attacks on this one.
Alright, so you unleash a fury of swipes at the one that was already struck. So 17 would strike with the first one, and 15 would strike with the second. Doing 12 and 13, so 25. And it is a little beat up. Pretty beat up actually now. But still alive. Anything else?
No, that's me.
Alright, Anvir.
Yeah, I'm gonna put myself in some stupid danger right now. So I'm walking up to here.
Okay.
And I do turn undead.
Alright, so you present your holy symbol as you channel divine energy to turn undead. Creatures within 30 feet of you. So this guy, this guy,
yeah.
this guy, and this guy.
Yeah,
Wisdom
just not the
save.
3 furthest ones, yeah.
Wisdom. Alright, so the Wraith would fail, becoming turned.
What challenge rating is it?
5, I believe.
Oh god, yeah, all good then.
The
wasn't sure.
soldier attempts to resist. He would definitely fail. He's a bit lower though. Let me see. What's he? The soldier is only 3.
Oh yeah, he's fine. It has to be 1 or lower.
Alright,
It's like skeletons, right? At this
he's
point.
turned.
The shadow ones that we.
Oh yeah, those.
So the other wraith cowers and falls back a bit, and the soldier. Oh, they are all turned. So he puts his hand up. No. That is it for. Yeah, that's all of them. So that was your action. Anything else?
I only see one of the sword race rolls.
Okay, let's see.
Should be one more of the sword race.
Oh, do you have to be like?
Oh, the
Oh.
one in front of you. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh.
Nope, he would fail too. So they are all scared by your holy symbol.
And what is your DC on that? Or I guess they all
16.
just I guess they all rolled low.
I would just
anything
yell
else
out.
on here?
I would just yell out, Nova, try and just focus on those 3 in the corner.
Alright, Romti.
She's actually gonna
I'm
use her
so
action.
glad that worked.
She's gonna use her action to shift to bat form, and she's gonna stay invisible and stay high. That's her
Okay.
turn.
This Wraith who has turned yells, "Forgive me, Paylor," as he flies way down the hallway. No. And then just flies farther into the darkness.
I love the idea that because they're ghosts, they're just gonna like be phasing through matter and stuff, just like running for a full minute.
This one here is not turned, so he is going to swipe at you, Nova, with flank. 23 versus AC.
Oh, fuck, that totally doesn't hit.
So
Wait,
you
would
take-
it be? Oh, not that matters with the 23, but would it technically be flanked because the other guy isn't
He's still
technically
threatening.
hostile?
He's still hostile.
But he's not threatening technically.
Well, he could still. I think he can still take oppies and such, but he just doesn't. He just tries to flee. I don't know. I'd have to read more closely, but I think he is still hostile. In any case, 12 necrotic, please, Nova, and give me a con save.
Can't take reactions. Can't take reactions. Can only dash.
Yeah, still a distraction though. He's not.
Oh, God, yeah.
unhostile.
Fair enough. Yeah, I just thought I'd check.
So, unfortunately, you fail and you are drained of 12 hit points from your total. Or, yeah, 12, because it was halved. That is it for that guy, Otto. Looks like a bunch of the ghosts are now kind of backing off from Anvir as his symbol is glowing, and they all seem very unhappy about that.
Can I tell that the ones that I can see are not?
Yeah, it's
Are
pretty
you
obvious that they
I like to
are.
imagine there's just like a star that's just harrying the hell out of them.
Oh, both of them, both of
Just
these.
this bright
Yeah,
radiant
it's
light.
the fire symbol. Basically, it's easy to tell. They're not cowering, but they're like basically putting their hands up, like repulsed by it.
Okay. I will try to shoot. Let's do an Eldritch Blast at this guy.
All right. Pew pew.
That guy is also turned.
Oh, is he? Oh, okay. Sorry.
It's only the
Oh,
the
shoot,
ones
okay.
where Nova passed.
Pretty much anyone
Alright.
that was outside of 30 feet. Anyone without the bacon symbol.
Yeah. Let me. Let's see. What's.
I will never unsee that now.
The bacon.
Well, shoot. Okay. Let me see here. Let me try a Sacred Flame. Wait, that one's 60.
You have advantage if you attack the guy above Nova.
But he's harried, right? Oh, this one.
Not
Okay. Yeah.
above
All right.
one, yeah.
All right.
I
Well,
don't
let's
think
try-
he's harried. I think that's one of the abilities he used.
Yeah, they used the. Actually, all three of them used it, so you have advantage on attack rolls against any of them.
All right. I will try. I mean, he's got some cover, but I'll try an Eldritch Blast on this guy.
All right. Pew pew. So yeah, he would have some cover from the guy. There's a bunch of guys in front, but 25 would strike, blasting him once for 7. You gonna
Obviously, I
push him?
can't really move him. No.
You could
And then-
actually. You could push him through the door.
Force
there.
them to squeeze.
Although if you pushed him through the door, he would be out of sight.
I won't push him through the door, but I will push him into his buddy's space.
Okay.
And then I will blast him again.
I'm gonna put him up here to represent that, just because I don't want to deal
Yeah.
with the stack. Yeah, 24 would strike again for another
I won't
7.
push. And I think that's all I got.
The Wraith goes, so he is going to flee. Nova, do you want an Oppie?
Yes, please.
Okay.
You'd have to run the other way as well. I don't think he can move towards us.
Go ahead and take an Oppie.
Those.
Yeah.
Oh, he ain't gonna run
19
anymore
would
now.
Strike.
That one.
So he takes 2 points of damage as he is fleeing. And is awakened. So he is no longer turned. He's going to turn back towards you, Nova. Move here now and attack.
Oh.
Ooh, 25.
Oh. Yeah, that hits.
Alright, so let's go ahead and spend your reaction, and you would take 14 necrotic.
I did warn him.
And I need a con save.
Where is that? That's one. There it is.
Nova's starting to look wounded, but you would not be drained of life, luckily. Onyx.
Can't. Are these? Can I move through the enemy spaces?
They are ethereal, so yes, they're just difficult terrain.
All right. I'm drawing the rapier, and I won't attack the one in front of me. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Shoot. Right here, and I'll tell Hassan to move up.
Alright, so bonus action.
5, 10,
Hassan.
15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Yeah, I'll tell Hassan to attack the wounded wraith.
Alright,
Since he can get there and I can't.
so let me put Hassan on the initiative tracker under you. Alright, so for Hassan's turn, he's going to attack the wraith. 22 will strike it. As you oh, good hit. The wraith is struck, and it goes destroyed by the attack.
Good job, Hassan.
Hassan taps his foot on the ground. Anything else?
Nope, that's it.
So that was it for Hassan. New round, Eldwin.
Alright. I'll use 20 feet, get up here. How far is that? 50 feet. Alright. I guess this guy isn't turned anymore, right? If I'm
He never was.
He never was.
He never was? Okay. Well, in that case, on that one. Wait. Oh, I see what happened. No, I can't really do any of that. Yeah, only thing. On the guy that I just highlighted, I'm gonna do Mind Sliver on him as well.
Which guy?
Sorry. This guy.
Okay, alright. So he has to make a int save as you attack him psychically. He will fail, taking 6 points of damage.
Man, these guys have had terrible saving throws.
Minus D4 on their next saving throw.
Okay.
Until the end of my turn. My next turn. In that case, because that guy's turned, I'll then, just to make sure I don't take another Wraith attack, I'm going to do 10 feet back again.
Okay. The commander goes. He's going to give you an Oppie.
I ain't taking it.
Well, they do not take that.
I want them to run.
Anvir. So he rushes through the wall, yelling, "Reinforcements, we're under attack," as he disappears. That's it for him. The warrior over here is going to fly this way, or float, because he can't fly as fast. And then dash another 30 down the hall. Nova.
I will now let's go after that one. And before I do that, add a character. When did you ever tell me to use that magic dagger you gave me?
I think we gave you the magic dagger because at some point you were very unhappy that you weren't attacking properly, and we're like,
Well, there
"Here,
was-
this would work."
Yeah, there was an enemy we were stabbing
For
that
the
your axe
golems.
didn't hurt. Yeah. That was so you were just supposed to save it for any enemies that your axe didn't seem to cut.
I'm assuming DM this is one
Yeah.
set situation.
I don't know, honestly. You're
Or did it feel like
roughly
it
the same.
I mean, you could tell that you're not hitting them as hard as you should be, like they're resistant to your axe.
I would say, just completely out of game, statistically, it probably works out about the same, either weapon you're using with the Great Axe, because it's only half. We mainly wanted the Golem one because they were completely immune.
got it. Okay. 2 hits, regular weapon master on this one.
Yeah,
Alright.
especially with your
First.
Great Weapon Master, because you wouldn't be able to do that with the dagger.
So you would strike with the second attack. It's the first one. It is able to dodge, doing 9 points of damage, making it very sad. Anything else?
Nope.
All right, Anvir.
Oh, what to do? I will. I don't want to save spells because I know this isn't going to be the last fight we do. Bugger it. I'll do a guiding bolt on, like, this bloke here because I know he's been taking some whacks.
All right, you have advantage.
Just using my spiritual weapon for the attack roll because it's what I got. 14.
14, unfortunately, is not enough, and he would put his shield up
Damn.
and block. Anything else?
I think that. Nah, I think that's it, really.
Ramti.
He's gonna flutter down the hall here and harry this guy.
I
Help,
think
help,
he's
help.
already giving it. Oh, the
Oh. Yeah. We'll do. Well,
Wraith.
I meant the one that's up there in the wall, but like
He's
I can't
also.
see. He
All
has a mark on him or
the
not.
blue boys have this thing similar to where they get to do an attack.
Yeah,
but
they're all offering
everyone has to do it.
advantage right now.
Okay, well then we'll do it on the wraith then.
Okay. The Wraith is harried.
So she flutters around his head and then goes back high. That's it.
Alright, so she's up 10 feet on the ceiling.
She's bat form, so she's flapping, but yeah, she's up 20 feet, yeah.
Okay, well, the ceiling's only 10 feet, so I'm assuming she's.
Oh, I thought you said it got taller. 15 or
That
20
is
when
out
in this
here
tavern.
in the cave.
Gotcha. Okay,
But
then 10
these-
feet, yeah.
These halls and ceilings are all 10. Alright, so the Wraith is running, so I'm just going to take him off. He flees completely. For now. Next up is this Wraith. He is... Who was it that shot him? Oh, Nova hit you. Nova hit him, so he is going to repay in kind with a life drain. 21, I'm assuming would get you. Doing 13 necrotic, and I need another save.
I believe that would bring me to.
So you, yeah, you are drained another 12, unfortunately. is it for the Wraith. Otto.
Well, I can move here, which I think is the first chance I've had this entire combat to be within 30 feet of Nova. And I will give Emboldening Bond to Onyx, Hassan, and Nova.
Alright, so the three of you are emboldened by energies of the gods.
Cool.
And that is my turn. Well, actually, you know what? I am going to go ahead and just step back over this line.
Yeah, that's probably smart. So, Onyx.
I probably should have done that earlier. Think about it.
Oh, sorry, I just realized I did not have the three ghosts in the initiative order. I thought I rolled for them. But this one's I'm just gonna do them really quick. This one flees, Onyx. Do you want to take a Oppie on it or let it go? Are you muted?
He is indeed.
Yep, sorry, it's turned.
Yeah, it looks
Yes.
like it. It's fleeing from
Yeah, I'm not going to take an Oppie on it then. if it's
Nova,
turned.
are you gonna take an Oppie on it?
I will yell at him,
Uh,
let it go! Let it go! Or her, rather.
No.
Okay.
No.
It flees through the doorway. This one here and this one here, I'll just do it real quick. They would attack you, Nova. So this one is going to do Martial Fury again. Or wait, wrong one. Martial Fury, swinging twice, 17 and a crit. So you're struck for 4 slashing and 6 slashing, so 10 total. This one is also going to attack you, hitting you twice as well.
Yep.
For 3 and 5, so 8 points of slashing.
Good God,
Oh!
15 hits you?
I am 1 HP.
Jesus Christ.
Alright, so Nova is barely hanging on. That's it for them. Onyx.
Alright. I see Nova barely hanging on and step up and use a healer kit on
Alright,
her.
give her a stim pack. You would gain 13 Nova, feeling a little bit better as Onyx does his magic.
Oh, shoot. Okay. And I'll tell Hassan to attack
Alright.
the one north of Nova.
Hassan would have advantage as he blasts 25, striking. For 6, which wounds the creature. I will die for the human cause. Anything else?
Nope.
Okay, new round, Eldwin.
Alright. Guess I'll move up some, inspect what's going on. Can't really do much without hurting Nova, so.
So remember, I have advantage on death saves.
Yeah, don't really want to put you in that situation, though.
You know Nova. Nova would be fine with it.
Plus, you know, if you're death saving, that means the rest of us are in a lot more danger because you're not protecting us. So, you know.
I'm
Yeah,
pretty sure.
Alright, what are you
Where's
doing, Eldwin?
my?
So the one that looks injured, I guess, they've been doing bad at these so far, so another Mind Sliver.
Alright. So it attempts to protect its mind. Oh, it would make it this time, so it takes
Just
less
barely, yeah. And I will retreat back.
They have -2 to the in saves. Alright, you retreat back. The Sword Wraith commander is going to keep retreating. The Sword Wraith warriors go. Oh, that's what I did last time. I only took one of their turns. So this guy over here is retreating down the hall again. And he is going to go into a room down here. Through the door. This one here is going to... I'll let Nova go first. Since I kind of cheesed her out of her turn there. Nova, what are you going to do?
2 hits on this one. That one.
Apparently Nova is not retreating. Alright.
What is this
nope.
R words you speak of?
And nope. So you would swing twice, but miss with both. Is that it for you, Nova?
Yes.
Anvir.
I shall. I have no idea. I don't want my mans to die. Or womans.
Suddenly, Olo jumps into the initiative and does some heals.
Yeah. If only. I will form a bonus action cast Shield of Faith on Nova.
Alright. Nova, you have 2 to your AC as Anvir begins concentrating on the spell.
And for my action, I will... I don't know if it'll be resistant to this or not, so I'll just try and, Does one of them still have the, this -D4 to a save, or is that gone now?
That's gone.
Ah, never mind then. In that case, I will just hit the one that looks lower HP with a Toll the Dead and see how that works.
Alright. He will attempt a wisdom save.
Are they resistant to necrotic?
I'm not sure. We're gonna find out. Things are weird sometimes on what they're resistant to.
You would fail.
Nice.
And what'd you deal? You know,
Oh,
so
nice.
you would take
Good God!
10 necrotic, as it does seem to resist
Okay.
necrotic.
But
Yeah,
still,
that's
10 is
fine.
really, yeah, solid.
Like, I would have only rolled 2d8s with,
Yeah,
The
for a cantrip,
other
that's
one.
solid. Yeah.
so it's like, bugger it, I'll go with the bigger numbers halved.
Okay. Romty.
I will actually, move down past this barrier, I ain't risking it.
Going over the seal. Okay.
Otto would tell her to help where she can. Otto can't see, but so she would try and
Alright,
use
so
the help action
she'll
on
harry,
anyone
yeah, she'll harry the
that they're
wraith
attacking.
again.
Whomever they seem to be focusing on, yeah.
The wraith goes. It's gonna go after you again, Nova. Die. 21 will strike, doing 8 points in necrotic, and require another con save.
Don't forget your emboldening bond.
I know to use that for the attack, so.
Oh gosh, I
Doesn't
gave
be
it
like
to you
that.
for
I don't
these
think it
saves.
matters, right? It's one per turn.
Yeah,
No,
it's
It's
one
not
it's
per
like once on
turn,
your
yeah.
turn.
It's once per turn, yeah, so you can use it on different turns.
Doesn't
You just
matter.
can't use it multiple times, but you would make it so you only take the 8, it's not a drain.
Oof.
That
3,
is
4, 7, 8,
it for the
okay.
Wraith. Otto.
Okay, oof. Pop up here so I can see what's going on. Does not look all that good. What do I got here? Let me try. Let me see here. Do I think that they would be better at con or death? Probably I don't know. I bet it's probably pretty similar. Let's try that. Yeah, I'm gonna fireball. Well, wait, no, maybe I can't. I might not be able to see the point that I would want to place it.
Are you gonna kill Nova?
No, I was gonna put it only on them 3, but because the door is closed, I guess I can't see the point I would need, so that might not work. All right. Let me reconsider here. Let's try a shatter. Has a smaller radius. 10-foot radius. If I put it basically right in the corner, I should be able to avoid my allies, right? I can't move it, it's on the wall. But if the point that I'm looking at is like right here in the corner, does that work? Or
Like right here?
yeah, like if the center point of the spell is right here, which is what you've done,
so
that should work for them, right? Okay.
Yes. So
All right,
there
so
is
let
an
me-
explosion of sound making a very loud
I
noise.
forgot about that. Oh no.
Yeah,
As-
the big sound audible for like 300 feet or whatever it is.
Yeah. Sorry, Ro. I was gonna do fireball. I just couldn't like do it and avoid my friend.
You make it sound like Fireball is quiet.
True.
compared to Shatter,
Compared to
Fireball is
Shatter,
very
definitely
quiet.
is. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because
it's just-
Fireball is just fire. It's not an explosion. So it is a con save. I mean, it's an explosion of fire, but it's not like
It's certainly not
It's not like-
quiet, but it's not a.
It's like kind of a whoosh roar
Actually,
kind of thing versus a like cracking
It's not a
thunder.
boom.
it's not like a
shattering,
thunderclap, which actually would
Right.
sound more like dynamite going off. But that's
So
a
in
con
the-
save, right?
Yeah, I'm not sure if this was really worth it, guys, but here it is.
Uh,
Like, I didn't think that through. I was just like, oh shit, I can't do fireball. Let me do. Oh, I think I just killed Romty. No, wait, she's not on the floor. So does she still?
She was up on the ceiling, so I think that would have hit her. But luckily, this guy takes 13 and would die. This guy here.
So if the center of the sphere was here, and it's a sphere, then that means it decreases in height as we extend away from the center, which means Romty might have been outside the sphere because she was 10 feet away from the center.
Well, it would
On the
go. Yeah, the ceiling is 10 feet, so this space would be still like this space would be safe, but it would probably still hit her because it would go up 10 feet and over 10 feet.
Right, but
'Cause
it's a
it's-
sphere.
But it's
So
a
it doesn't.
sphere.
It's not a cube, so it doesn't
Oh.
fill the
I
space,
see what you're saying.
and it's 10 feet away from the
Alright.
epicenter.
Anyway,
It's more
yeah,
than,
sure,
yeah.
it would miss her then. Wisdom
Thank you.
save, fail, so this guy would take.
Oh, it's con, not wisdom, I think. Yeah.
Or con save. He would take 26, as there's another. This boom affects him. He is wounded. The Wraith is going to try to save as well. Con.
Romty's probably going to be
fails.
screaming at Otto after this.
And he would take 13 as he is resistant to thunder. Alright. Anything else?
I'm not sure that was really, really worth it, but I don't think Yep, that's
Alright, Onyx. So you see a
Right,
big thunderous explosion as a bunch of wraiths are tossed about, but 2 of them are still alive.
I think the shaman's gonna know we're coming now.
Definitely
sorry,
think
guys.
something's going on in the dungeon.
I'll step forward and try to finish this one off.
Okay. Yeah, 17 would strike him. Stabbing for, that's magical, right?
Yep.
Okay, so he takes 8 and looks near death, but is still alive.
Nice.
And that
Not
crit
for long.
is probably going to put him down. As he fades away.
All right. I've been doing a horrible job of paying attention to when Hassan could deflect attacks, but I'll step back, take the Oppie if the Wraith is going to attack me.
Oh yeah, he is definitely going to go for you. So he lunges, attempting to drain your life. 23.
Shield.
Alright, so as he is about to hit you, you throw a shield up, blocking the attack, using one of your first level spells.
I will tell Hassan to move forward and attack him.
Okay. Could you link the shield?
Yeah, sorry.
The spell usage? No worries. Okay. So Hassan rushes in for his turn. And we'll jump at him with the Force Blast. 21 will strike, doing another 7 force damage.
Okay.
Alright, that's it for Hassan, and end of the round, Eldwin. Very loud noise. Looking around, you don't see anything or hear anything coming just yet, but that may have attracted attention.
Alright. I guess I'll move back up 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. I don't see anything new yet, so I'll just on the Wraith down here.
Yeah.
I'll just do the same thing I've been doing. Reduced health isn't fun for me.
Alright, intelligence save. Oh, nope, he resists as he pushes your mind attack away.
Why aren't these things smart, but the other ones were okay? I don't really have movement to move anywhere else, so I'll end my turn here.
Okay. The commander is gone. The soldiers are all gone. Nova.
Continue attacking the one that I've been attacking.
Alright. Crit on the first.
This is gonna hurt.
So that would be 34 damage.
17?
Which halves to
17.
17, yes. Which would wound the creature.
Attack again.
You swing a second time.
15?
15 would just
No,
hit.
15.
Aren't you recklessing?
Yeah, I forgot about that. Whoops.
So that would be another 12 damage, which would put it near death.
And one more time.
No, unfortunately, that is not enough. Wait, do you get a third attack?
You got a crit with
crit.
Great
Oh,
Weapon
because of
Master.
crit. Yeah, so that would miss, unfortunately, as it flies to the side. Yeah.
That's me then.
Anvir.
Step up.
Yeah.
I will look at that thing and I will try to, I guess, I will do Sacred Flame on that one, since it definitely is more than likely immune, if not resistant.
Alright, you hurl Sacred Fire at it, which it will try to dodge. Do Dex. No, it does not move quick enough and is hit, taking 11, which would destroy it. No. So, things are turned, but we can drop out of initiative for now, because nothing is here.
I totally thought things were going to come at us after Otto's mistake with the noise.
After that shatter.
Yeah,
well,
sorry, guys.
not right now. Nothing is coming. What does the group want to do? The undead have fled.
Oh, it's 11:30 or 8:30, depending.
Yeah.
Yeah. So this would probably be a good place to pause. So why don't we do MVP votes?
Now, who do I give it to?
So it seems, I would just mention, it seems like Nova's actions are provoking a lot of combat. Is everyone, like, okay with that, the way it's going?
But no risk, no reward.
Alright. Because you don't have to fight everything in the dungeon. So, just mention that. Actually,
Player, no.
We're
No way.
probably gonna try and convince them not to do it for a little bit, because otherwise we might
Yeah.
die.
Well, yeah. Well, I think we just also have to figure out a way to kind of coach Nova on like we value her strong arm and her sharp axe, but if she gets really far from us, then we are vulnerable, and maybe like we can kind of spend some time maybe coaching her on
sure.
Yeah.
However,
Yeah.
however you want to do it, I just want to make sure that the it's not making the game less fun for anyone. So as long as you're all still enjoying things.
Well, yeah. Well, guys, I mean, I kind of screwed up there too. Like, that was not a well planned. Like, I think I was trying to do something big to kind of like, since Nova was in so much danger, I was like, let me see if I can like smack them all a bit and bring down their health a bit. And when I realized Fireball wouldn't work, I just kind of quickly changed tack without really thinking it out. And yeah, that was poorly done.
But it sounds like you all
I mean,
are
that's-
okay with that.
Yeah, it's fine. I mean, that's part of the fun is like making mistakes and dealing with the repercussions.
Look, every
Alright.
group needs the chaotic stupid.
Yes.
I would disagree with that, but you know, as long
Stupid.
my thing is as long as everyone is having fun.
To some extent, there is chaotic stupid that is too chaotic and too stupid. But
Gotcha.
I don't think that's the case here.
So I got 4 votes. I think I just need 1 more.
This is a hard vote, though.
Yeah, I had to
Yeah.
think about it for a second.
Who's shocking there?
I think all of us did.
It's a team effort.
Yeah, there's this is one of those times where
So-
there's a case for pretty much anyone.
Anvir with 2 votes. You are MVP. Congrats.
Oh wow, that was very split.
So we will pick it up next time as you all continue to
Yeah,
try
that's
to...
funny. If it wasn't a tie and 2 votes won, then you're right. That was really split.
It was a bit of a split vote. But yeah, we'll pick it up next time. I just wanted to like I said, check in, and because I mean, I definitely want you all to have fun. So just checking on that.
Yeah, no, good.
Okay.
Well, I'm going off to bed.
I
Good
need
night.
to start spending
Yeah.
some of these story
Good night.
points. I've got 5 of them now.
Good night, everybody.
Oh wow,
Oh,
I'm up to
good night.
7. Well, after I
Oh,
read
Jesus.
this journal. Yeah.
Oh, you know what? I think I've been forgetting to add them for journals as well, so I probably meant to have more.
I have 1. Actually, no, wait. I did a journal.